wonder.
What weapon well? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well? They watch our moves, they copy still. What weapon well? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon well? They watch our moves, they copy still. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. What weapon well? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well? They watch our moves, they copy still. BG, Jack move, Kids move, Alex too. Damn man, that's a heavy crew. Other pods, they don't know what to do. They watching, they copy our every move. And they still fly like the Wii U. Jack move voice, we saying you. Hop off the roof. Long range, no scope, yeah, I'ma shoot. Looking wanna play games, no David Blaine, but I'll make a nigga go poof. Oh, this not a game. Gang talk, nigga, what you know about the slang? How about the range? All black master, step out your lane. Every week it's us on your screen. Every weekend we entertain. It's not a thing that gets in between me and my team, me and my gang. When I'm on the beat, you already know. Straight to the top, yeah, we about to blow. BG my dog, he told me let's go. Sit back, relax, it's time for the show. What weapon well? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well? They watch our moves, they copy still. What weapon well? We keeping it true, don't care about your feels. What weapon well? They watch our moves, they copy still. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. Weapon well, watch how I show you my weapon well. What weapon well? We keeping it true, we keeping it real. What weapon well? They watch our moves, they copy still.
We got the guns on deck, no fire car, but you know I came with a tech, yeah. Since 2015, been stepping on the scene, putting foots on necks, yeah. Set 'em up, super soaker, pump action, wet 'em up. Shooting out the yeah, we catching up. We bout them games, y'all are bark. Drive by midnight after dark. Gaming knowledge, fortitude. Top two and not the two. Weapon wheel, get the cash and grab the steel. Weapon wheel, out the window, extendo. Weapon wheel. Yeah. It's a new
Johnny,
when I shoot
Johnny.
you cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday.
John?
Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core. 5 sales, what you bargain for. If you ain't go pull up, then what you bargain for.
Had a pot, he said fuck his son. And still went on the head podcast.
Alexander Wayne on the trench coat. Boulders to his feet, let's see if he can
Yeah,
float.
look,
Spend the
he
money,
probably
she
already
gon'
did
hit a
all the
seat.
stuff.
No, gave her a review, it was murder, she wrote. It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
Black coupe with the roof missing. Spitting wisdom like a tooth missing. Weapon will is not a euphemism. Hit the L once and now my fingers twitching. Trade the AR for the VR. That's my new mission. It's a different vision. Ain't no game of talk when I aim and charge. Should've known better, get the gang involved.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump in your lobby, we hit the core.
It's Kids Smooth, I'm the soul survivor. Best spot, no doubt about it. The outcast and outlasted the crumb side. Biggest and baddest. Ex-addict dweller, the dick puller, and the Uber driver. If that's slow, I'm a scuba diver. A neutralizer, a lyrical brutalizer.
It's a new era. When I shoot at your cap, there is no error. Pop out with a low down on a Sunday. Don't check the weather. Leave us smoking in a 64. Then I switch to cartridges in 64. 5-man weave hit the floor. Then we jump.
That's Larry here. Larry, I guess this week, nigga.
Yo.
I might be able to take your job.
Oh, I hope so.
Get him scared.
I hope
Get him
so,
scared.
man.
Tighten up, nigga.
I hope
Tighten
so.
He said I hope so.
We got Mocha,
Yo.
then Larry. Hey, BG, I didn't appreciate how you just dropped your son off at the party and left him there with Chuck E. Cheese by himself, nigga. I didn't appreciate that.
You're crazy if you think for my son's first birthday I took him to Chuck E. Cheese. You're nuts.
Oh, my bad. Where you took him to?
What's wrong with Chuck E. Cheese? For your
Right.
okay, let me not slander nobody, for any parent that does that. For my son's first birthday, we not going to Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh, wait, what y'all do?
We went to Sesame Place for his actual birthday, and then we had his birthday party today.
I don't even know what that is. What the fuck is Sesame Place?
Is this like
Sesame Street, nigga? It's Sesame Street.
I don't know why I
It's
gather that much.
It's an amusement park. It's like you've heard of like
Fire.
Hershey Park, right?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah,
I've heard
just-
of it.
it's Just another amusement park like Six Flags, except it's for kids.
Yep,
and it's
yep.
Sesame Street. Thing.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what's up.
it's in-
You took your son to Hershey Park.
That's
no, we
fire.
took him to Sesame
Fire.
Place. It's in Philly.
I was
Both
like,
of
okay,
them are in.
you went to Hershey Park for Hershey's. What's
I'm
going
gonna
on?
look at the video of that right now.
Yeah, both of
Hey,
them
Alex.
are in Philly.
What's up, Redpeg?
Bitch, stop playing with me, bitch. I ain't forget what you said in the fucking DMs, nigga. Stop
You were
fucking
stop playing. What are you
nigga.
talking about? What the hell?
I know. Don't
guys?
forget what you said. I remember what you said in the DMs, nigga. I'm choosing the high road, nigga. I'm a grown man potty, and I'm not just gonna go your ass, bitch.
This taste is so good. What the hell? I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
I'm sure grown man shit today. I'm on some big
Don't
grown
worry
man
about
shit today.
No,
Key, I wasn't gonna come to the
We
pod
was ha-
today, but
we-
we got to talk about Assassin's Creed. I'm so excited. So
no, he's not. He was, we were just talking about him, BG. This nigga keep begging for these review codes and barely using them,
I'm literally playing the game right now as we speak. I'm headed to the
Yeah,
old
nigga.
Avery. I'm headed to the old Avery.
Right.
Yo, Redpeg,
Right,
you turned it on for the
right.
first time right before the pod. That's what you're saying.
Literally, yes, bro.
Nah, we gonna
Yes.
talk about it. And
And not only this, Alex so fucking weird and lame. He just going to shit wanting to hate it. He been complaining all night playing it. This nigga opened up. He said, what the fuck is this? A water spout? What the fuck is a water spout?
Are we
It
doing?
doesn't make sense. Why so many water spouts? Nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. You like Death Stranding too. Shit not supposed to make sense, nigga.
Are we doing GMP
Like-
today or?
No, nigga.
Let me know how much to pay attention to this F word. Are we doing
No,
GMP
nigga.
today?
You a friend, nigga? That's what I am, a friend.
Anyway, did you do the
Right.
introductions,
Friends
BG?
who do stuff. No, I didn't. Yeah. This is Weapon Wheel Podcast, episode 502, starting late. We're on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify. If you want to support the podcast, patreon.com/Weapon Wheel Podcast. Also, you can become a YouTube channel member by hitting the join button, and hitting the like button is free support. So you should do that. We appreciate all of y'all getting us past 500 episodes. A feat.
This is episode 500.
No, 502. I'm just
501.
mentioning it again.
Oh,
I'm just saying it's a feat, not accomplished by many podcasts out there. So, shout out to the viewers.
FEET.
I got to upload that episode of Planet Xbox. I got to get on that.
Yeah, but I said by the time you upload this shit gonna be outdated. May not be relevant no more.
Right. It's been a busy weekend for me. So, like I said, we went to Sesame Place Friday, and then I had to go to a funeral on Saturday, and now we had the
I'm so
birthday
sorry.
party today.
Are you okay?
I'm completely fine. It was my great granduncle. Like when you
Did
have
you know
those
him at all?
Yeah,
No,
for real.
absolutely no. But when you have like a family member, but you don't know their exact like relation to you, y'all got those?
Yeah.
Yes, all the time. But usually you only meet them when you're a kid. You never see them until they die.
Yeah. He's
Damn,
like
bro.
we all. It's crazy because we all refer to him as Uncle Charles. Even people the same age as him call him Uncle Charles. So it's
So
like
you had a good relationship with him.
yeah, definitely.
He knew you was gay.
Oh, sorry.
I got another
Sorry for your
question.
loss.
Yeah, sorry for your loss. I did have a
This
question for you.
nigga's so insensitive.
Given that it's your son's party but not his birthday, let me pause my game and ask this because I really mean it in a serious manner. If you were to put your child in trials in order for him to get to the age 13, right, teenager, do you think that he would survive the 300 level tactic, go in the woods and come back with a wolf pelt? Or would you put him in Maze Runner or Hunger Games? Which of the three do you think your son would be able to do?
This is
Off of
actually a
his
really good
characteristics
question.
as a baby. Right.
This is actually a really good question. So that was Maze Runner, 300, or what was the last one?
Hunger Games. So Hunger Games, it there's politicized.
I've seen all of them.
Yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
okay.
I'm actually gonna say Maze Runner. I think he would
Really?
survive Maze
Just-
Runner. Yeah.
Okay. Why?
I think Maze,
Just all-
Maze
'cause
Runner. Maze Runner might be the easiest out of the three. You don't think so?
I don't know. I mean, he could solo level the wolf pelt. Like he just got to be by himself. But Maze Runner, I feel like fuck around and somebody backstab him. But I feel okay. Maze Runner, I'll let you have it.
I think because Hunger Games is the hardest one because only one person or technically one team could survive. But,
Yeah, and people paying to have shit fucked up and all that. Okay.
Yeah.
Corruption and all that. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel you.
And if you want to submit gameplay video for the podcast, link is in the description for you to drag and drop your gameplay in there in the folder. It's real simple and easy. All right. I'm BG. That's Alex. That's Jack. That's Jazzy. That's Smooth. That's Larry. And that's Redpeg. Before we get into anything, I think Larry, he wanted to be here to address an event that went on last night. Larry, I'm gonna give you the floor.
Oh my god.
I'm Mike 1A. Fire. Let's go. So,
Have at it.
2 things specifically about yesterday, Rivals game night, that I want to address. Number one. You guys really did your big one. Really hope you guys, they really did their big. Hey, Alex, please try not to interrupt me because I want to get it over with.
I literally didn't even say anything.
I'm just saying, anybody try not to interrupt because I just want to get this shit over with. Just make it short and sweet. I just want to make this statement and then probably hop off. Okay. So like I said, you guys did your big one. I kind of had to take it down. I really hope that you guys are proud of yourselves for yesterday's behavior and the fact that you accomplished a lifetime goal in successfully rage baiting low latency Larry. Just wanted to congratulate you guys on that lifetime achievement, and I wanted you all to know that the community is extremely proud of you. I'm even proud to have brought that amount of love and appreciation into your life that I know you've never received. Going on to the second thing.
Okay. Note that you never received. ...
And with all that being said, the second thing I want to touch on, I need diamonds, platinums, and grandmasters of the unemployed universe to carry themselves with a little bit more class, please. And not pick on the lower ranked bronze players. We call that low hanging fruit. Anything easily obtainable lacks worth. And the worth of the community was on full display yesterday. So take that. Well, so take this. What? Hold on.
He must have.
Is this thing reading off? Did he write this speech?
Community.
BG,
Yes, this is a statement. This is a
BG, did you hear
letter that I wrote to you all.
Did you hear him poke you in the chest when he said, so take that? He poked you in the middle of your chest when he said.
And the worth of this community was on full display yesterday. So take from this what you may. I digress. You guys have a good show and Godspeed.
I just want to say,
I love that, Larry.
That was fucking heat, Larry.
I need y'all to understand, all of this stemmed from Hardhead calling Larry complete trash and Rivals. This is what all of this comes from.
Oh, yeah, and one more thing, BG, real quick. Hardhead, go eat a Captain America sunshine dick, bitch.
Fire.
Fuck.
I love sunshine dick.
I got
no,
two
not
things.
sunshine. The seaside skin. Go eat a Captain America seaside dick, bitch.
2 things. Larry, great speech. I enjoyed it. Number 2, if I ever put up a performance that bad to where I got to come release a statement the next day, nigga, you might not need to be gaming. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That's crazy. Larry, you had to do us, nigga. How bad did you do?
What is the comprehension level in Memphis?
It was bad.
What is the
I
comprehension level?
Larry, I understand.
Did you not hear a thing I just said? Did you not hear a word I said?
I heard. Look, I'm gonna say this. What you're saying was that the attitudes were deplorable towards you yesterday. But what I'm saying is, nigga, how poorly did you perform to where you thought you had to touch?
Not bad. Not that bad, bro.
Yeah, I heard there was worse people. I heard there was worse people on the team.
Did you hear what I said? I was up against diamonds,
nobody put out a PR statement about it.
Grandmasters of the unemployed universe.
I think unemployed universe is a fire hashtag. That's heat.
I do like that. I like that. I like that.
Came from the ether.
BG, was it bad enough to put out a statement?
It was pretty bad, but Larry admits he doesn't play Rivals that much. So you putting out a PR statement makes it look really bad. I mean, you're not a good player, but that's because you don't play the game enough. So it's okay.
Thank you, bro.
I think what Larry's saying. Or go ahead, Larry.
And like I was saying, just carry yourself with a little more class. Don't make fun of the bronze guy. Don't make fun of. Don't. Low hanging fruit, brother. Low hanging fruit, brother. It's not like. Come on.
Larry is calling a task to say, if you guys are deemed the diamonds and the experts, lift your brother up. Do not pay him. Help him. Teach him.
Said it during the stream. Constructive criticism goes a long way, guys. Instead of just talking shit and calling me trash.
Okay, fair enough.
So going forward,
Okay, Larry, I got
all of my high-ranked members
Larry
need to have a little bit more class.
Larry said it's y'all fault. I'm so bad. It's your fault that I'm so
I got
bad.
a follow-up question, Larry. Do you care about Marvel Rivals enough to gain tutelage from your peers in order to improve your gameplay, brother?
Yeah, I like Marvel Rivals.
All right, well, so if you know how to play Marvel Rivals,
I also haven't touched Marvel Rivals in like a year, bro.
So that's when you get in the Weapon Wheel Discord. Say, hey, I need some help with this game, guys. Teach me the meta. You know, just ask for
Jack. I'm gonna
knock off the rest.
That's what he's saying, Jack. He's saying that the way y'all showed y'all ass, he don't even want to be a part of that community because they don't know how to act. They don't know how to welcome a brother into their arms. That's what he.
I feel bad for my brother Larry, man. That's crazy.
Bro,
I feel bad for
I support you, Larry.
Don't feel bad for me, Jack.
I feel bad.
Low-hanging fruit, brother. Low-hanging fruit.
I feel bad for the community. I've played games with Larry. Larry is great on comms. Y'all missed out on the gym.
I will say this. After Larry got, his prostate checked enough, I just want to say the last thing you want to hear somebody say when they getting like mopped up is see me on COD. He went there.
Nah, BG, we need to put you on trial. We low key need to put you on the stand because you duck a lot of shit. We definitely need to see you on some shit.
Larry, I don't duck
shooter,
anything.
Big guy. You duck every shooter, big guy.
Larry, I've been asking him to hop on. I've been asking him to hop on the shooter. How long we been on Weapon Wheel? Like I've been on for 3-4 years.
See me on BG. See me on anything. Hardhead, see me in 2K, see me in Madden.
Oh shit!
Pull up.
We can do that after dark. We do that after dark.
Pull up, dude.
I don't play. Listen,
boy.
I don't play the nigger games. I'm sorry.
Whoa, okay. Y'all see this? Hey, BG's.
Don't laugh at that. What the hell?
He got the lowest duck of all time.
He put a Burger King crown on real quick. God damn.
Man, what?
This nigga got the lowest duck.
Had the nerve to go to Hershey Park talking like that.
It's all good, BG. Stay safe. Stay on Rivals, nigga.
We gonna spend time on that.
Larry is the most unintentionally funny person.
Go ahead, Jazzy. What did you have to say? Did you have anything to say, Jazzy?
Nah.
I bet.
All I did was like listen. I listened to like BG stream like in the background. I was like you like cussing out Hardhead for like 30 minutes. It was very
I need a link
brother.
to it. I get a link to it.
It was very odd because I thought everything was friendly. I thought everything was cool. I half liked him in that, before we started playing. I even half liked the nigga again.
Larry, I remember
he decided to target the lowest ranked member on the team because I moved back down. Because I moved back because I wasn't getting healed. So he decided that he wanted to trade, even though he was the reason we lost, because he had the least amount of heals out of all healers in the fucking game.
Jack, when a team try to trade and like get as much as they can from the trade, Hardhead was like, nigga, we don't even want nothing back. Just get this nigga the fuck up out of here.
No, but I would go to say that Larry is like the Paul George of the gaming.
On some real dick.
Larry is pulled up on every game. Whether you think he good or not, he pulls up.
So Hardhead, no neck. I'm gonna need you to back up off my dick. Get up off my dick.
Wait, Hardhead, are you that chunky? You ain't got no neck.
That's his first and last name. That's his new name.
Hardhead, no neck is his first name.
Alex, when you say the Paul George, I thought his hairline too close to his eyebrows when you said the Paul George.
Well,
Larry, bro.
Thank you for your contribution to today's episode. You've been great, man.
No problem, y'all, man. Y'all have a seat, man. I'm out.
Larry.
For sure.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, he ate with that. He ate y'all right on up. No crumbs.
Nigga wrote a speech and then messed up on the speech though.
That nigga was that bad, bro? Goddamn.
Yeah, go watch. Jack, it's not a long stream. You can go watch. I mean,
I tuned in for a little minute. I ain't see all that going on. I seen Showcase was playing with y'all.
Somebody find the timestamp of him and Hardhead going at it. It's
I gotta see that.
I was crying.
I'll post it.
I think that was great. Even though we could hear when he pulled his finger up to go to the next line, I think that was still cool that he read a speech.
Oh, I think when Larry was on Shokio's team, Shokio put out a cry for help. He literally said, "Somebody, please help me."
He typed that in the chat.
He typed it in the public chat.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yo, smooth, loving this. He's like, finally, somebody else that can beat the fuck up.
All right, man. So my list of topics today are very sloppily put together because, you know, I had a busy weekend, but I think I got the gist of everything that happened, which wasn't much.
Good job, BG.
Thank you, sir. I tried.
Did Larry put his Cash App in the chat? You know what I'm saying?
Somebody asked for it.
Oh, I thought he just randomly said for tips you can leave them here.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced came out. By the way, Ubisoft. By the way, the game sold like 2 million in I don't know what 3 days or something. Mad fast.
Yeah,
Good job. 2 days.
Yeah, really.
Where y'all Ubisoft haters at? Where y'all Ubisoft, Jack, bitch ass nigga? Where you was hating on Ubisoft, nigga? BG, bitch ass nigga, hating on Ubisoft.
Jimmy B Gaming,
Alex,
Jimmy B Gaming ain't
hater
slipped
too,
in 2
bitch ass nigga.
days. He's so fucking excited.
Well, Assassin's Creed games,
Y'all Ubisoft haters, where y'all at?
Even the mid ones have always sold well, right? And I mean, this is most people say Black Flag is the best Assassin's Creed. At least the top is usually top 2. So
And
yeah,
they got the Redpeg. They had the letter, but
oh, I see what you did. Okay, all right.
oh, whoa, wait,
Okay,
whoa.
okay.
Okay.
That. How long you thought about that? That was off top of the
I
dome?
mean,
Would you call me Jack?
Wasn't Wani on here like Wani was on here like a month ago saying like when Black Flag comes out? Wasn't that Wani that said that?
Yeah. Just remove the L from flag. Yeah, that's all he did. So yeah, they sold like 2 million in 2 days, and then Ubisoft still laid off like 51 people, I think, from that studio who might have worked on the game. Or yeah, it's kind of crazy, but that's how it goes in the
industry. And nobody had no sympathy for them, right? Nobody had the same level of sympathy for them. They just released a freaking hit, but nobody had shit to say within 24 hours, half of them being laid off.
Exactly. So nobody got sympathy for Ubisoft, bro. Ubisoft ain't been just the darling saints of a developer. Fuck out here.
Why you don't
these
fucking mouth?
These niggas have been among the most predatorial shit with what they be doing. So we don't give a fuck if they letting people go.
What?
Predatory?
It's not their fault, dumbass.
Games?
It's the exec fault, stupid ass.
You said what?
It's not their fault. It's the exec's fault, dumbass. It's not the game's fault.
You think when I see Ubisoft, I think about every nigga that had a name tag, bitch? I'm looking at the logo.
I mean, use that big old brain, nigga. You try to use it every other time, nigga. Use that big old brain now, nigga. Flex it green out, nigga.
But as you were saying, BG.
Yeah. Right. So, my thoughts on the game. Listen, I really like it. I mean, it's Black Flag. If you like the original, then you're gonna like this one even more. The first thing, you know, just when playing the game is like, man, this game is just so much better when it's not an RPG. Just straight and simple like that. Like, why did y'all go to being an RPG? The game is so good when you don't have to slice somebody 50 times to kill them, right? It's like it just feels so good that people are dying in the correct amount of like attacks. It's just simple, basic, straightforward. It is. I guess you can say it does simplify and make the game easy. But let's
lead with that. Though. This shit is fucking mind-numbingly fucking insane. Force lag.
No, it's not.
Come on, bro.
No, it's not.
Let BG finish. Let BG finish.
It's a product of its time, right? Where it is relatively quick and easy to kill enemies. But I would rather that than, once again, the RPG where you have to stab somebody 50 times when they just have a trench coat on, right?
Well, no one's arguing that.
Right. So I do enjoy that gameplay of it. Now, it does have a bit of like wonkiness to it, that Ubisoft like wonk, where and you know, with the enemies and the AI sometimes isn't the best. Sometimes the AI can be really dumb, and sometimes it's like there's no way you saw me. Just like when it comes to stealth. But I'm enjoying the gameplay. I'm enjoying the exploration. I really like the naval combat. I thought the naval combat was okay in the first one. I'm really liking the naval combat in this. That ship warfare, bro. Like,
what changes have they made other than graphics to the ship combat?
I think they added a few. See, I don't remember all.
Well, I didn't play the original. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, I don't remember all of like the shit you can do in the naval warfare in the first one, but to me, it just feels like they added more upgrades, like, you know, the barrels, the explosive barrels, the heat cannons. Not saying not saying all this is new. I just don't remember it being so fleshed out. So I think they did flesh out a lot of the upgrades that you can make to your ship. Because if you get into a battle with some of these like really stronger ships, bro, you will get melted. Like you do not want to fuck with them bigger ships until you like really start to upgrade yours. So I'm enjoying the naval combat. The stealth is cool. Like I said, it could be a little bit inconsistent with the AI. Combat is simple, but I prefer that over the RPG. And listen, I gotta get on my Redpeg shit. This game looks good.
Yeah, talk about it.
The game looks good. I don't think this game, and they've shown like screenshots, but between PS5 Pro, PC, and base, that Pro looked good, bro. Like I was looking at it, I was like, yo, should this game look this good on a Pro? I mean, because I respect what the Pro does, but I'm like, I don't know if this game should look this good on a Pro.
Oh no, it looked good. Oh yeah.
That joint look good. That joint is clean. It is clean.
Yes,
it is detailed. It's vibrant. It's all of that, bro. It's a good looking game, and it's like, and it's a big world, and they're like they be rendering a lot at one time. Sometimes, not all the time, but a lot of stuff is getting rendered at one time. They did a great job with the way this game looks, bro.
Bro, can you stop jumping up and down?
So listen, PS5 Pro justifying itself once again, bro.
Yep.
Like
shut the fuck up, please.
Look at that.
Don't listen to Jazzy. Don't listen to Jazzy.
Jazzy, get this nigga.
I don't know if I've listen. I don't, and with it being looking this good, I'm like, nah, there's got to be some frame drops happening. Dropping into like maybe the low 50s, bro. I can't spot them. I'm not feeling it.
Are you on fidelity? Are you on performance or fidelity or?
I'm on performance, but even even on performance, like, yo, why does it look so good in performance?
Ooh, it look even better in fidelity, baby. Yeah.
So listen, and you already know, if you played Black Flag, like the story and everything like that, without spoilers, it's one of my favorites because I like the fact that I like the way that he becomes an assassin. The whole story about that wasn't his like goal, and it's different than like how the other characters became an assassin in like
Please no spoilers,
the other games. Yeah, so it's a great, and I'm loving like a lot of times in Ubisoft games I be hating like the busy work, because sometimes it's just boring to do and it's just too much to do. It's too much shit going on the map. Like, this is back when Assassin's Creed just had enough things, had just the right amount of things on the map to do, where it's like you got plenty of things to do, but it felt manageable. It never felt like completely overwhelming. So this is the right amount of like just busy work and content on the map and places to explore. So I'm really enjoying it.
Word.
Ooh, let me go, because Alex finna dick eat and be really fucking negative.
How am I gonna dick eat? Because I'm talking about my experience.
You just bitch. You just going in and wanting to hate it. I don't want to hear that. Nobody hear that fucking negative on Black Flag week, nigga.
I don't think you've closed your mouth since this game came out. I think you have a Ubisoft stamped on your chin from the nuts. Like,
I guess. Hey, listen. When it's that pretty, when it's look that good, nigga. Hey.
Oh boy.
You played a game with a bib on, just gagging for it. But go ahead, tell us about your experience.
I guess. Hey man, I'm gonna start off with the graphics first, cause y'all know, hey man, gorgeous nigga, the hair gorgeous nigga, the lighting gorgeous, the ray trace reflections fucking gorgeous, runs good, high resolution, all that good shit. It's just a really pretty game, one of the best looking games in the generation, man. Not quite Horizon Forbidden West, but really good looking. All the gameplay changes. I ain't gonna lie, it's cool. It's not quite as fluid as the original to me, but it does give you, I guess, a little bit more control. But the animations and shit is not that fluid. Like jumping off the rope to assassinate people is a little clunky. There are some bugs, parkour bugs. They could fix. The ship combat, I think it's
parkour bugs, is in like what, not seamlessly transitioning to the new object, or what do you mean by that?
As I was saying,
I'm asking you to expound. What do you mean by there's bugs in the?
As I was saying with the ship combat, they added some secondary firing modes, like their broadside cannons. They got like this new heated shot shit. I think in the last game you just had to press R2 to get that, and it was just some close range shit. But now you could actually aim them. I think they added the the swivel guns, they're manual now. They're not just automatic. You have to actually aim them now to hit the weak spots on ships to get like critical damage for the weak spots. That was cool. Also, I don't know if y'all got that far in the game, but there's a naval officer system now. You get 3 new specific naval officers. I think one is Lucy, Padre, and Deadman Smith.
And they give you abilities with you when you recruit them. Yeah. Ship abilities.
Right. You got it's some cool unique side quests. You got to get a little further into the game to see that. I think you could do stealth boarding now. I don't know if that's in the last game. Like you could actually jump off your ship and swim to like a ship and take over it, like stealth wise. I think it's pretty cool. I don't remember. It might have been in the last game. I'm not sure.
Jack, wake up. Jazzy, wake up.
The game.
I'm just making sure we all here.
The game is still fire. What are you talking about, nigga? You just want to be negative so bad. My bad. I forgot. Go ahead, be negative, bitch. Say what you want to say. Say. Go ahead.
The other thing I will say is,
did you finish
real quick? I can't remember. I think parkour peaked. Somebody who remembers
Unity.
better than me. It's either Syndicate or Unity when parkour was the best. Where everything was completely like just fluid and natural. It's not it's not that good in 4 yet. They should have like copied exactly what they did in Unity or Syndicate.
Oh yeah, I forgot that. I wanted to touch on one thing, man. The water, they did so good on the water, nigga. They got new effects and shit, splashes and shit. When you in the water, I love that shit.
Water act like water, y'all.
Ooh, I love the
water look like water, nigga.
Man,
Ooh,
that
nigga,
shit fire.
Graphics, nigga. Ooh, nigga.
Look, he just want to be negative. He want to be negative so bad, nigga. The fuck,
shit, Jazzy.
Nigga. I wasn't negative when you was going bald, bitch, and you was panicking, nigga. Let's talk about that, nigga. The fuck.
Y'all here
let's talk about that,
now,
nigga.
dirty
You know what's funny? And you know what's funny, nigga? This nigga Alice look just like this white man, Edward Kenway, nigga. Let's talk about it. You over here saying, nigga, nigga, whisper the word, nigga, when you look like him, nigga. Let's talk about it, nigga. You look just like Edward Kenway, nigga. And you say, nigga, let's talk about it.
I just did a mission where a prisoner looked like y'all should have kept his ass in shackles. But no, what he's saying is I beat the bald allegations. I had a bad cut and I got nervous, so I was.
He ain't beat it. He ain't beat it.
You keep.
You know your kind go bald. You know your kind go bald when I hit 30.
And you keep having them.
Sorry to hear that.
You keep doing.
Sorry to hear that, buddy.
When they wrap your hair around their arm like a goddamn. You ain't gonna have no hair next year either. But
what are you talking about? I'm cuter than you.
Never. Are you done with your review? Can I get my thoughts?
I've been done with my review, bitch.
Okay. This is another game in which I avoided it back when it came out, and I think I did it for good reason. This is not an assassin. This is a pirate game. I'm not mad at that, but this is a pirate game. I'm probably like 3-4 hours in or whatever. This shit, I just feel like y'all been blowing gas about this game since this shit has come out. Everything that y'all are gushing about, it don't really hit for me. And I think maybe it's because I have Ubisoft. Back when this was coming out, I had Ubisoft fatigue to where I'm climbing up I know there's certain staples in the Assassin's Creed, the synchronization at a high point. That's a pillar of this game, right? The sneaking around in the crowd. The last Assassin's Creed game I kind of had fun with was Unity, but this one is just not hitting for me. I'm gonna beat it because BG did give me the code for it. It's not Starfield, so I'll actually beat this, but it's just not hitting for me. The ship combat isn't that fun. I look to my left and I look at my right. I shoot some cannonballs. I drop some booty barrels behind me. I shoot forward. I press R2 to brace myself for a wave. And maybe I'm just not far enough to really get in depth of how dope the ship combat can be. For me, this isn't some like seafaring ass, me hoy, me sailors, me first dollar, Krusty Krab shit. It ain't, I'm not seeing what's special about it. That's what I'm saying. The parkour is wonky. It is annoying having to, I don't know what it is. I've been feeling like this for a while now, but it's just like it's just not fluid for me. And y'all are making it sound like just Ubisoft wonk. And that's why I wanted Redpeg to delve more into what he's saying is jaggy about it, because Redpeg plays more Assassin's Creed games. So I was hoping, you fucking idiot, that you would tell me what is it about it in these games that's making that parkour not seamless. I was genuinely wondering, but it feels like it did when I played Shadows. Shadows parkour did not feel smooth. To me, the parkour going just from one roof up to the next felt like I was fighting against the fucking invisible walls or some shit of landing my feet in certain places. So again, to me, the parkour doesn't feel as good as it used to when I was a kid or on Unity. The combat is easy as fuck. I have everything on hard. The ship combat, the physical combat, the parkour, more precise. I have everything cranked up to hard that you can. The combat is, I'm literally with one hand fighting niggas while I'm eating a pretzel, and I'm also putting a beef jerky up my ass. This shit is not hard. This shit is mind numbing. I press parry, I press dodge, and granted, that's what most games are. But this game specifically, I'm like, okay, typical Assassin's Creed. So again, I don't want to lead in this. I don't want to rain on anybody's parade. I'm never gonna say. Well, let me finish. I'm never gonna say this is a bad game. This isn't a bad game. I just know that for me, it's every time I play one of these, it's reinstilling the fact that there's a reason why I stepped away from Assassin's Creed. There's a reason why I stepped away from Ubisoft when you get into the Far Cry 5, the 6, whatever the fuck. This game is real. It's showing me why I stepped away from Ubisoft for a minute. Other than Rainbow Six Siege, I didn't play no Ubisoft games like that because it was the same fucking shit. So anyway, thanks for the code, BG. I will be beating my game.
Hey, so, Jack, hand me the toilet paper because this asshole was just spewing straight negativity, nigga. This is Alex, y'all. He went into this game wanting to hate it. As soon as he booted up, this nigga was complaining about 3 fucking water spouts being in the water, asking why does that happen? What is a tornado? What is a water spout? Yes, nigga, it's a tornado that doesn't touch the ground, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, it's in water.
Don't touch the water.
Yes, nigga, a water spout.
Oh my
bitch.
God.
The fuck? Ooh.
So I think I got a different take from this.
Alex.
This nigga is so gay. Go ahead, Smooth.
No, I think I had a different take. I jumped into the Assassin's Creed bandwagon when they went to Assassin RPGs. So I've never gotten through in the classic Assassin's Creed games. I really couldn't get into the meta of them. So I've had Black Flag's the original one, but I never played it. So I never played the original, and I think the last Assassin's Creed before it went to the RPG route that I played a decent amount was Syndicate and Unity. But I am happy that they modernized the combat. Yes, is it easy? Yes, but if that's all they have to do to make the combat for me enjoyable, then they can remaster all the games and I'll love all the games then. But so that was the biggest upgrade to me because it felt like it's playable. Yeah. Graphically, obviously, they've learned a lot from their development time on Shadows because there is a lot of improvement there. It's everything is up a notch, and this game is well optimized. So they did a good job with it there. As far as the story, I love the pretty much the plot and how Edward's not being your typical assassin and how he even got into that route. I just love that sort of that. All right, this is how I ended up here, right? But as far as an overall package, yeah, this is I won't say it's my favorite Assassin's Creed so far. I still give it up to the Assassin RPG type games that they did, but God. I am liking this a lot now. The parkour is really my only beef. And I thought it was because, this game takes place in the seas and the island. There's no real buildings to scale. But the parkour is just not fluid at all. It just feels broken. I feel like it's always interrupted, right? There's no real flow to it when you're trying to parkour across buildings and trees and whatnot. It doesn't have this sticky effect. I think they did peak. I don't know if it was Syndicate or Unity, but I think once they got into RPG, they just said, fuck it, you can climb anything. Whereas this isn't the game where you can just climb anything. It has to have some sort of ledge. Some people like it.
I personally don't, because a lot of the games that I was playing from them, you could just kind of climb anything, which also aided how easy parkouring could be. But yeah, the parkouring is just not fluid enough. It just feels like it's constantly interrupted because it feels like there's no flow to it. But the naval combat, no, pretty decent. It took a little bit to get used to. The regular hand-to-hand combat, relatively easy. I'm not complaining though, because I prefer this combat in the control scheme versus the original. So far I've been playing it. I think I've been about maybe 14 hours in or so.
You know what's crazy, Smooth?
What's up?
Because you were mentioning the parkour. I think the parkour is a joy to watch. It's just not a fun to do. Like you were saying that things aren't as climbable. I myself felt like there was a lot of interactable shit to climb on. It's just annoying to trying to get there. Like when you climbing on the ship, you going up the mast and you jumping from this rope to that rope. I think that shit looks beautiful. It looks smooth. It sucks to do it. If that makes sense. It's not like it's not.
Hey BG, you like the parry system?
You mean the blue thing when you press L1?
Yeah, so I mean the parry system, like I said, I think this game is very much a product of its time. So the parry system is like, well, technically, I mean
it's changed from it was an easy counter, now it's like a hitbox.
Yeah, it's just like the combat doesn't have a lot going on. It's excuse me, I've been sick. You parry, you stab them, they die in like 2-3 hits. Right. And you can trip them. I like the fact that you can trip them. And then if you trip them, you can execute them. You can kick them into a wall that stuns them. You can execute them. So that's cool. But the combat is like simple. And basic. It's not like there's a skill tree or anything.
And that's not, you feel like a bad player. Nigga, you killing all these enemies with the perfect parry system. Y'all forgot to say you could do like chain takedowns and shit, like the 4.
Yeah. I bet Hip Hop Gamer changed that from the old games too when he couldn't die.
And then you can quick fire your. I like that you do kind of like feel like a pirate once you start getting like upgrades, or at least what people thought pirates kind of were. Like I upgraded my pistols, so because these are like one shot pistols, of course, back then. So to shoot 4 shots in a row, you got to get 4 pistols, right? So like when I did that, I was like, oh, that's fire, and you got to like hunt for animals and shit like that to upgrade certain things. So I've been spending a lot of times like just getting upgrades so the combat can feel better and like the naval combat could feel better. So like I said, it's very basic. It does have.
Yeah, I know.
Is anyone?
They added a lot of perfect parry shits. I think you gotta instead of holding the brace on the ship now, you gotta time the perfect brace.
Yeah.
Is anyone doing the ship combat with
going against waves and shit?
Anybody using the steering wheel for the ship combat or no?
Yeah. What do you mean using?
No one using the wheel?
Yeah. What do you mean though? Like
an actual racing wheel?
Yeah. No one's simming. No one's using the wheel for the ship combat.
No.
That's whack. There's not one person that's beat Assassin's Creed using a Guitar Hero guitar. No one does that.
I don't know.
What?
But
I would watch that. If a nigga was actually with a boat, had a steering wheel, I'd watch that shit.
The only thing you're making a mockery of the game, bro.
No, not at all, Jack. Not at all, Jack.
The only thing I don't like about the ship, and this could be because I haven't gone into settings yet. Sometimes, like, it could be too slow when you're like, okay, I'm trying to move and aim to the left because the ship moved to the left, and it's not moving fast enough for me to catch up with them, and like. I think, like, let's say you're looking at what do they call the rear of the ship? Is it the bow? I don't know.
It's the booty of the ship. You're talking about the booty.
Whatever it is, like, and you now want to aim the side cannons. You have to like let go of aiming. It won't just like seamlessly transition if you're looking that way. I think they should have kind of maybe done that. So like you don't have to let go of the explosive barrel like when you're at the bow of the ship, and it's some inconveniences, but listen, I'm really liking the game. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna platinum this because I've been doing all side quests, all side content so far. So,
hey Jack, what was that you were saying about Ubisoft games being ugly and all this other shit? What was that, Jack?
Finally got one that looked good.
No, they what? They've been making some of the best looking games of our generations. That's how you not tap. You know you're not
Jack,
Mirage looks bad though.
Jack, imagine a nigga ain't bathed in months and he come to school the next day like, what was you talking about all that shit that I stink?
Yeah, exactly.
Are y'all fucking stupid?
Far Cry 6 looked fucking disgusting.
No, it didn't, nigga. What?
That game visibly looked bad.
First of all, wait. Avatar, one
bad.
of the best looking games of the generation. Star Wars Outlaws, one of the best looking games. They've been making the best looking games of the generation.
You know what it is, Alex?
What's that?
Redpeg like one of them rabbit characters, so he think he got a,
What? Dude, he do look like one of the rabbits.
Yeah, he got a close.
If I'm a rabbit, you a minion. What are you talking about?
You actually speak minion. We've already talked about this.
Yeah, you love the minions.
No, I do love the minions. That's why I love Alex.
Hey, Redpeg, translate this for the audience. Translate that.
What? You just called me an F word.
Let you translate.
Don't they play with bananas? Don't they play with bananas and shit?
No, they love to eat bananas, nigga.
Oh, okay.
Bro, look, he's saying it's like they real animals. Yo, he's saying it's like they real animals, Jack. They love bananas.
Since when
the main movie is fire, by the way. Y'all go see that.
Y'all are lovers. Since when y'all been getting at each other like this?
Who, me and Redpeg?
What?
Yeah, y'all lovers, bro.
What?
Ever since he went in the group chat talking about my bald hole and shit, like it's been.
Oh no! You said some stupid shit, and I put it out
Smooth,
there.
don't laugh at that, bro.
So hold on.
You seen that, Smooth?
Alex shared with you in secret that he has a bald spot or going bald, and then you outed that to the public?
No, he was talking about my asshole. I don't have a bald spot.
Okay.
Not even on your ass?
His asshole is bald.
No, my shit. Hey, look, we're not gonna focus on me.
Okay.
Trouble in Paradise, BG.
Remember, you know Little Anal, Jack?
Yeah.
Hey,
that's
Anal? What?
That's one of Alex. That's one of Alex mistresses. Little Anal.
He leaned forward in his chair.
Is that somebody's name?
Hey, a pair of reading glasses appeared on his face when you said it.
That nigga almost knocked out his power supply leaning up so quick.
I just wasn't sure if I heard what I heard right.
He said this birthday party. He said this birthday just got way better.
You know that Drake and Lil Yachty gift when he heard that.
Shout out to LA. When we say LA, just know we say LA.
Jack, what's that picture of Young Thug with Dirk in the background?
Yeah,
that's what he do when
I just wasn't sure if I misheard, brother. That's cool though.
So is this really like this is the big game, right? That everybody's talking. Like, is there anything that's come out other than? Oh, I guess we'll get into Call of Duty. We still got to talk about that.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, we can. Okay. So the Black Ops 1 and 2 came out. I mean, do we really have to talk? It's the same game that came out.
Yes, we do.
15 years ago.
We need to talk about it. I think we should talk about it.
Games? Goddamn.
There's conversation to be had about it.
Yeah, because niggas remember that physical. Remember all the physical niggas, BG. Hey man, Saint delayed Saint. He folded. He bought that shit day one.
Listen,
the
boycott isn't going well. The main reason, from what I see, is because people don't know. They haven't actually decided what they're boycotting and how to properly boycott it. I had a dude on Twitter tell me they're only boycotting AAA first party PlayStation games. I'm like, so hold on.
They've been doing that.
But I'm like, my nigga, you don't got that many games to boycott. That's like, oh, I'm only boycotting women that look exactly like I don't know fucking Celine Dion or some shit like that, or fucking I don't know, bro, you don't have that much to boycott. It's very selective.
They bought that digital only game so quick.
Hate to see it. Hey, you know what? Redpeg was sad about that. Have y'all been keeping up with that college football game situation?
Oh yeah, we gonna get to that.
Oh, I was on top of because niggas boycotted that and the shit worked. So
and it works.
If you can boycott EA and they fold, nigga, you know you. Yep. Yeah, man. Like, come on, man. What y'all doing out there?
So
they can't stand it. I'm telling you, I told them, Saint and them niggas, they don't stand for nothing. And I like physical copies, but y'all niggas, come on.
I got a question.
It's just that everybody has a different definition of what they're boycotting and what's effective. So go ahead, Jeff.
You boycott the digital only thing.
I have a question. What? Was there boycotting all digital games period, or just people just wanted to have a physical option?
People wanted a physical option.
I mean, you have to boycott so they take notice.
Yeah, but that's the thing.
Don't
So
buy
what do
anything.
you?
Stop playing with your PlayStation. Stop buying games on the PSN store.
Yeah, so that's the thing. So what do you have to do to get those physical copies again? A lot of people, the analysts are saying that if you really want PlayStation to feel it, it can't just be boycotting some games. It can't just be canceling your PlayStation Plus subscription. You have to eliminate PlayStation as a whole. You can't give them no engagement, which pretty much means you cannot use your PlayStation. That's the only way they're really going to feel it. And a lot of these dudes is not willing to go that far. They're not.
Because I want to see who you guys are talking about, because the people that people are getting on, like Radic, he never said he was like boycotting like PlayStation like whatsoever. They just wish they would actually just have like a physical option, which they're already going to do up until they actually have like a deadline to like 2028.
I mean, but to be fair, you can't sit up here and cry, oh, we need our physical games back, but you continue to buy, digital. It's like nothing's going to change.
Yeah, for some of those games, they only have a digital-only option.
I mean, don't buy it. This is a 13-year-old game,
Yeah, don't buy it. You have to, if you really believe in what you're doing, like, if we want to, there was a lot of talk of civil rights back, last week. In the civil rights era, bro, it wasn't like half-assed boycotts. Oh, we're only supporting this on Wednesdays, or we're only gonna bro. They were full on just abandoning that shit. Not niggas is half-assing it and picking and choosing what they want to boycott and how they're gonna go about it. And it's just very convenient. Like how it conveniences them. That's how they want to boycott. And it's like, yeah, that's not gonna work. And then like the analysts are saying like, bro, if let's say 500,000 people, actually do cancel their PlayStation Plus subscriptions, they said that's like less than 1%. So PlayStation and so PlayStation is looking at that like, okay, we lost 1%, and then they're gonna get it right back when GTA 6 comes out. Plus
that's been like the main thing that y'all have been very excited for.
That's fucked up. I feel like they accounted for it. Like you just said, I feel like they accounted for people turning the other cheek, I guess, and not supporting them. But they was like, if we lose them, they basically saying if we lose you, fuck you at this point, right? So it's like either you gonna buy the shit or you ain't.
And here's my thing. Oh, go ahead, Jazzy.
No, I'm about to say, because like I know the majority of people that are buying COD or even buying GTA 6. Those are like the casual like audience, the audience that some of y'all try to like downplay and shit on every chance you get, even though they're the ones like funding the industry more than anybody. So they were never ever going to be turning me online to even say stuff like that in the first place.
Bro, and here's my issue. Y'all broke y'all little boycott for a direct as a PS5 port, a PS3 port, nigga, no improvements. No graphical overhauls, no FOV sliders, no 4K 120 support. Like they took away theater mode, they took away league play. Like
I think the first thing people will be able to boycott
is low-key a gimped version of the original game with no improvements at all. Hey, y'all spending $20 on this shit. Hey, shout out to Monta, he bought it. That's the only reason I tried it, nigga. So, hey man, and also the peer-to-peer connection on this game, complete ass. The player pool is really weird. We disconnected, and I also want to say, playing this is very humbling. Me and Alex was getting thrashed last night, getting our ass kicked.
Let's not say we.
We were getting ass. We were getting ass kicked. This was humbling. This was humbling because this gameplay way slower than the new ones.
I had 2 games that were terrible.
Listen, y'all. Alex went 9-21. I went like 2-16.
But why not? But why not talk about the game where I went 23-4?
Don't you niggas want to include you in their ass whooping? Like what?
No, wait. Alex. So Alex, it wasn't harder, so we wasn't getting ass kicked.
Redpeg, I'm playing with guns at level. I don't have anything.
We all were.
Nigga, no, niggas was shooting us with commandos. Nigga had an MP5K with no attachments. What the hell? Anyway,
basically, it was a humbling experience, y'all. The game is hard.
I do want to say this. I'm gonna come and pay my tithes for my sins for supporting Black Ops 1. Although I will say, I'm not saying I killed a man, but I told him to stop messing with me. This is the one Call of Duty that I said I will be a slut for. No other Call of Duty in the history of CODs would have made me spend $20 to just play that bitch again, just to hear the menu music one more fucking time. So yes, I am part of the problem. I bought the Black Ops 1 version. I needed it, bro. I'm sorry. This is my one exception, my one thing. But unfortunately, I have not been able to. I halfway can't even get into a game for real because the shit. It'll say the lobby doesn't exist anymore, and then when we get in there, host migration is like. I think Fang and I had about 4 or 5 uninterrupted games last night, but I have yet to get into a zombie game. I literally cannot connect to anybody in zombies, so I don't know if it's because the servers are slammed. I don't know if it's because niggas are still have NAT Type 3 with 2010 Wi-Fi. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on, but. Yeah, I'm part of the problem, bro, and I apologize, but this is the one time, guys. This is the one Call of Duty that I always said. However, they said if they give me the PS Vita version, Black Ops Declassified, bitch, I'm buying it. Black Ops 1 is that game to me.
You know what's funny about this, Alex? The PS4 version of Black Ops, nigga, it looks better than the PS5 version. Like this port was lazy as fuck, and niggas just eating this shit up, nigga. They charged this shit probably took $50,000 or some shit to
From
port
what I
over,
understand,
and they charging $40 for this, bro.
Yeah, and I mean even the fact that like, and Fang could probably hop in there, and maybe Sane as well is more versed, but I mean,
Sane the Eater.
I was like, oh, they took out wager. People said they took out wager matches. I see them right here, and then Fang was like, you can't wager any money. I said, you fucking right. So yeah, this is a gimped version of the game.
It was a legal reason for that. I think it's like Europe law, like like anti-gambling or some shit. So they had no choice to take it out the game. Like it wasn't their fault. I think that's also why it took so long to get these games on PS4 and PS5. But Black Ops 1 is broken. The game has crashed 6 times in a row on me when it comes to the multiplayer, and that was yesterday. So. And I think that was before they made it cross play or whatever.
They saying the Black Ops 1 PS4 version it reduces input lag too. So
yeah,
it's weird.
It technically like plays and looks better than Black Ops 2 for some odd reason. That's what people are saying.
Man, niggas been lagging like a bitch. There was a few times I shot Redpeg only because he wasn't moving. He was running in place. I just easily got a kill.
But here's
crazy.
There's a bigger issue though.
What's the bigger issue? Saint, break it down for us, please.
Apparently, the Black Ops 2 that we got is the final like patch from like back on the 360 when what was the next game that came out after that? Was that Ghost?
Ghost.
Yeah,
it was Ghost.
So that one's technically like the fixed version, right? But Black Ops 1 is the one before like the first or like the very first patch. Because sniping, you can't snipe at all. Like what they they made it to where people couldn't easily quick scope, and so the gun kind of like already moves a little bit to like the left. So that shit is all fucking wonky. But yeah, I'm part of the problem. I'm not gonna hold you. I folded and bought both versions.
I know. Bro, this shit lazy, bro. As soon as I booted it up, I say, ew. Nigga, this shit, what is this resolution? I was like, what the fuck? This shit is hideous.
Yo.
But to be fair, Smooth, it looks better.
Wait, that was a jump scare for you, that resolution?
Yes, bro. Like, bro, 1080p or 720p don't look good on a 4K screen. It's disgusting. I can't do it.
Yo, what size is your TV?
This nigga slapping his leg right now.
What size is your TV, Redpeg?
Redpeg is on the 32-inch Sane.
He's on the 32-inch.
That's gonna look terrible.
No, I'm not. I'm on 50.
32-inch Sane.
You're not on a 50. You're not on a 50. Don't lie.
I have an OLED.
You got an insignia.
Stop telling me. I have an OLED. Don't listen to them.
Smooth. When he cut his TV off, he see his reflection in the TV when he cut it off. That's when
hell no.
TV's with the butt on the back.
I have OLED, brother.
It's a couple things that is getting to me, right? Because it's his reaction when he turned that shit off for the first time, right? I can imagine being like, yo, because you did this shit after Assassin's Creed, right?
Yeah. It's disgusting.
No, because a couple days ago, there's this guy on Twitter named Clute. I guess he thought he was making a statement against Xbox when he bought this shit on PlayStation. He was like, yeah, thank you for wasting. He was like, you could have had my money. I bought this because they didn't re-release it on Xbox.
because it's backwards compatible.
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah. So and I'm like, bro, you literally spent $40 to make a statement. I didn't understand it. I was like, it's not like it's like an upgrade. Like I'm like, what are you doing?
It's the same shit, bro. Literally the same shit. It's
it looks better on the PS5, but.
I think because it looks better because I think the PS3 and 360 weren't really 1080p. Those were like below 720 if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
So they're at 1080p, which is an upgrade, but after being shown 1440p and 4K and dynamic res, going back to a native 1080p image at those graphical settings, it's going to be a sword to the eyes. Like you might get pink eye, honestly. Like,
they said you get a UTI looking at this shit too.
Yeah, bro, and playing this, you realize how much faster the Call of Duties are, like the newer ones are. Cause this shit, it's not slow, but it takes adjusting, like double tapping L3 to sprint, like to sprint fast.
You can't even do that on them old ones.
Nah, you can't.
Nigga, I tried to slide on the game because I'm so used to the new cards. I'm washed, bro.
Like I was letting my ass beat. It was bad.
What you do when you slide? Just stop? Like
I just stop and I'm like,
you just stop.
You know what? What's funny is that I told Wani, I was like, bro, you just tag dive. He's like, oh yeah, you can't do that. So a few of us are having to readjust, but it's nostalgia bait, bro. That's all it fucking is. Easy cash grab, and I'm a slut that bought it. So.
Well,
yeah, but another big issue was people were saying, "Oh yeah, the hackers, the 360 version, it's filled with hackers," and I think the PC version is too.
Yeah, I got a question for you.
They're already on the PS4 and PS5 version. So,
question: Do you think? Because I guarantee you, this is going to chart in the top 5, right, on Circana. Do you think Halo is going to outsell these Call of Duty releases on PlayStation?
No.
No. How much? It depends on how much to sell. I hope after people see
this shit crash PSN, dog. Ain't no way.
Oh yeah,
it's not, and it's only because Halo didn't. The first Halo didn't have a multiplayer, like an online multiplayer. So I mean, it's not going to be the same compared to Black Ops.
I just like when they announced that Black Ops was like, going to be re-released. I thought some people would be like, oh, cool, Black Ops, one of the favorite, Call of Duty. I didn't think niggas would be like this over a 15-year-old game. It's really
Black Ops 2. It's two of the Black Ops 2. Both of them are arguably the best like CODs of all time. And I mean, look at it. You have it's 7 Black Ops games, or actually like eight of them. So bro, it makes sense.
If they said if it was a remake, man, bro, I would be on it right now if it was a remake. But nah, they said it's just a port. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not. I'm good on that. And by the way, just getting back to the whole, PlayStation boycott thing. There's two things I want to say. First of all, Colin Moriarty said the same thing that I said, but didn't get nowhere. No, I am going to do it, right?
You're not. I'm not going to let you.
Who, by the way, if you don't know, Colin Moriarty is a white man. Who I'm cool with, of course, but he is a white man.
I love Colin,
and he did not get attacked like I did. And even the people in the Discord who criticize me are not criticizing Colin Moriarty. All he did, this is all he did, right? He put a whole, pretty much what he did. He put a bunch of lubrication words along with what he said to help y'all take it easier. That's all he did.
You put
some lube on it.
You putting sauce on it, but I'll go ahead.
No. Here's what I did is I gave it to y'all straight. I wasn't about to lube it up, right? He gave y'all lube, and y'all like, oh, okay. I'm okay with this. That's the only difference. He literally said, go look at his tweet. He said, I do not care about physical this. That's what Colin Moriarty said, and y'all was not attacking him.
That's not all he said, though. That's why.
Yeah, that's the lube words. None of that other stuff matters.
No, and then he had a video like attached to what he was saying, like during his own show.
Yeah, man. Ooh. Lube. It's lube. That's all it is. We both still giving you the same dick.
Hey, yo.
Nigga, what?
What's going on?
Did your brain go there?
So, it's cool. I was like, you know what? It's interesting.
Why has he not sat down since we said that, Jack?
He's
been standing up at his desk this whole time.
He can't.
And not with his feet.
He can't.
He ain't get attacked. And the second thing I want to say is, listen, I'm cool with. I'm not even sure if it's Pio or Pio. I don't know.
Pio.
Something. Listen, I don't got no problems with you, Pio. But something about the way you have been the.
Oh, here we go.
The biggest like PlayStation lover. Like, I'm not talking about being a fan, right? Because now he's spouting a lot of like PlayStation isn't your friend stuff, right? I'm like, brother, we've all known that. That's why like people accuse me of like acting, pretty much treating gaming like it's transactional, because I know these execs aren't my friends. But I feel like you've been like one of the main people acting like PlayStation is your friend. You're constantly kissing your PlayStation and taking pictures of it. You're constantly like praising PlayStation and this love for it. Like, so to be like PlayStation isn't your friend, like, yeah, we knew that. I feel like you're the one who didn't know. And I'm gonna say it again, bro. I feel like PlayStation has done, in my opinion, more egregious things. So physical disc is the thing to make y'all figure out that PlayStation isn't your friend? I think they've done way worse things. This is the thing? This is what makes y'all wake up and have an epiphany like, oh man, these execs are what? It just doesn't make any sense to me, bro. Like I feel like the 3 price hikes. Don't you think you don't think 3 price hikes are worse than ending physical disc? I really want to know everybody's opinion. What's worse, physical disc ending or 3 price hikes? Maybe I can't remember how many you did, but like
BG. What you're saying right now is what Jack and I were talking about last week when we said, hey, you remember how everything else is going up in price and now you have less options when it comes to their digitized storefront? This is what we were afraid of. I love that you're coming around. Are you there? Yeah. Are you with me, Jack? Is he starting to see what the fuck we were talking about?
No, he's just trying to. He still heard about he got jumped on Twitter.
No, I don't care about that. I don't care about that because these dudes still aren't getting what they want. My take is looking better and better as the weeks goes by. Like, it's still a whole bunch of people in denial. All I'm saying is it's not me like coming around to what you're saying, Alex. I still don't give a fuck about that. I'm saying to hit in regards to Pio or Pio, like, I don't understand how this is the straw that broke the camel's back, as they say. I don't understand that part. How is this the thing that makes you like suddenly turn on PlayStation? I don't care that you're turning on. How is this the thing? The things they've done have been way worse. You should have been off the bandwagon last year.
I think it's because this is like a small little preview of what's about to be the PlayStation 6 generation. So that's why a lot of people are like reacting the way they are right now. Because like, I know everybody else is like trying to see like what's in front of them and they can't see anything past that. But like, you're going to see how it turns out this PlayStation 6 generation.
All right,
for a lot of people.
There was something weird. Oh yeah, and the other thing that I thought about is it was interesting how there were people who were against PlayStation games being on PC. But wouldn't you also have to admit that in the light of these of physical disc ending, that it would be better for preservation, which is what y'all care about for PlayStation games to be on PC? So didn't y'all like kind of fuck yourselves with that? Not that y'all caused it. PlayStation was going to do that anyway. But y'all wishing for it, didn't that just fuck y'all?
Wishing for what? Not to put games on PC anymore?
Yes, because isn't the best place to preserve games on PC?
Well, the games we losing aren't on PC. They wouldn't be on even through PlayStation. That's the whole. I mean, they're nowhere. Like they're just on PS3 and Vita. They not on PC.
But I'm talking about.
I'm gonna keep it real with you.
Games.
I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think the only reason why they're not on PC or they're putting the plug on that, with the exception of like the live service games, because they know they're not confident in their user base to even support those games. It's just a matter of, okay, they need something to buy a PlayStation 6 or their other like console hardware, essentially. Because what else do you have for the PlayStation 6 other than the fact that it eventually is going to come to PC anyway? And you also train the audience to like wait for games to come to PC.
Thank you, Jazzy. They don't be having responses when you actually like just break shit down for them. They don't have.
I was letting them talk. And
Jazzy gave you a liberal Democratic pause, and you said nothing, so he went on.
No, I was letting him finish. But hold on, y'all keep thinking like I'm the one. I'm not. I told y'all I don't disagree with most of the things y'all been saying. That's not really been my point. I haven't been arguing against most of y'all points. I've just been simply like pointing out some things where it's y'all stances are kind of like weird to me, and especially like some people's takes on it. Like I said, I don't really give a fuck. People could be mad at me all they want, bro. Like I'm unaffected in this situation. I know y'all tired of hearing it. I didn't lose anything here. People like
ICE rate immigrations don't affect me until my tacos start tasting bad because it's only white people back there.
So
right.
You're gonna see when that PlayStation 6 is $1,000 SKU, BG.
Hey,
he don't give a fuck. He got money. Like I got money for it. I'll buy it.
When we get there, we get there. And the last thing I want to say about this is that whole data comp. I feel like people's reaction to the whole physical thing is a lot more emotional than it is logical. I feel like it's way more emotion.
But can you blame people?
Why can't you be emotional?
Like if you made like an investment in like physical games, that would directly affect you if they tell you, oh yeah, they're gonna end production in like 2028.
And okay, but you still there if they end it, here's the thing, right? Okay, let's say they end physical disc. You still have your physical disc that you have, and you still have the console to play those physical disc. In the future, you just won't. And it's like,
okay, can I ask a question?
Go ahead.
So finish your thought. I can ask afterwards.
And the last point I was going to bring up is in regards to the whole PC thing. The people's stance when it came to why PlayStation games shouldn't be on PC was data. They pointed towards the data. Right. And then which is what confused me last week. Suddenly last week, people wanted to like just ignore data last week. Because remember, like the whole thing with that people brought up why PlayStation games shouldn't be on PC and why they removed it was that ultimately they said we weren't making enough money on it. That's what, and that's the data, right? People had pointed towards that before PlayStation even said it, and they were like, "Look at how much it sells. Look at the data." That was the justification why PlayStation games shouldn't be on PC. And then suddenly last week, when it was like we were like, "Hey, look at the data," niggas was like, "Man, bump that data."
So
like I was like, "What?"
I think two things could be true. The data on the digital versus physical is skewed, in my opinion, but the data on PC is also skewed. Why is that? The reason those games weren't selling because people were pirating and stealing them. That skewed the numbers on the PC numbers as well. So when somebody say the reason, it's reasons behind all this shit. It would have sold more if niggas bought the game. Like the data would have leaned in it. So I think all the numbers are skewed at the end of the day. But yeah, people pick and choose when they want to use them. But
oh, go ahead.
I'm about to say, how many people do you expect on like PC to like buy these console games when they probably already bought them on PlayStation consoles? And on top of that too, because the only time it actually popped off of that was like Helldivers 2, but that's a situation where that was only like that, essentially.
No, I agree. Like
what's wrong with having having emotion in your hobby? What is wrong with that? I hate this like slow burning of like you have to be so cold with what. Go ahead.
BG. So games,
no, it's not just BG. It's people on Twitter in general. But go ahead.
I got you. Check peep game. Games like Black Ops and all the old games we talk about so often. We just talked about 2 15, 13-year-old games. Those games was made with passion, care, and shit like that. Games nowadays, they lack passion, they lack care, and it rubs off on the goddamn user base. So the same soulless fucking bullshit we playing these days, the user base has that same. It's emotionless, bro. That's what gaming is. Gaming is all about money and how to increase profits. Anything other than that, having a fun game don't fucking matter to people no more. Having a disc don't matter no more. As long as these companies can fuck us over, bro, and just do what the fuck they want to do, everybody's content. That's it.
You know
And
what?
You shouldn't feel no type way about it.
And I feel like there's some people that I think what frustrates me the most is that people can't see the similarities or the parallels in other mediums where it's like, because there is emotion, because there is care, that's what's highlighted. Like, we've seen people talk about furniture, music, cars. Like, you could look at an old Camaro and a nigga will talk to you for 2 hours about how there was actual care taken into the building this car in the 70s. You could look at furniture and see this was handmade. A nigga chiseled this wood for this bed frame. It's been in my family. Like, you can see other people put time and effort into it. And it's like with video games, it's as if you're the weird one for having niggas will post on Twitter, I cried for 10 days. I'm a grown man. I cried at this one ending scene. But like, past anything from a fucking emotional cinematic, if you put any emotion with how they're treating your hobby, how they're giving you the shit, the stuff that you're buying, them being like luster, them not holding their promises on what they're trying to give us and this and that, and then trying to make it seem like this is good, right? It's like we're the weird people for that. And I hate that, because if in a multiplayer setting, competitive setting, niggas go viral for yelling and cussing at a fighting game current to me. They go viral for throwing their controller at the TV. But when niggas have a genuine care for the hobby, it's like we're seen, and Jazzy, we're seen as the weird guys. We're seen as we're doing too much for something that we spent our whole lives doing.
I know we get on BG, but BG is not unique, bro. It's millions of BGs out there. Gaming is purely transactional. People don't view. I watched this guy. A lot of movie channels been touching on this Sony thing, because it does affect physical media as far as movies and TV shows as well. Because the PlayStation 5 is the most owned 4K Blu-ray player. It's the most easily accessible, right? Because it does other things. But and he was even saying, he's like, man, haven't games already been digital, and games aren't art anyway, so who cares about just some ignorance. I'm like, yo, what? Like, even his comment section had to get on him, bro. So people don't view games as no type of art form. They view games as bullshit, bro. They view games how mumble rappers view mixtapes, nigga. We gonna put 2 out a week, and one song might hit, and I give you 30 other songs that's pure dog shit, and I'll be back next week, nigga. Take it or leave it. That's how people view games, like it's dog shit, bro.
And it's kind of crazy too, because even though, and there's nothing wrong with that if you really just view them as like fast food, like content farm essentially, as games like that, where you don't really view them as art. But the only time you tend to do that is when Jeff Keighley's show award comes out, or like Metacritic. And notice I only say Jeff Keighley's show, because there's other gaming award shows that aren't nearly people like care about as much. So it's just kind of like you just view them as like the shiny new toy, flavor of the month type of thing, and you just keep it moving to the next game or whatever. So
yep.
For the record, I do look at gaming as an art form. Don't
sound like it, brother.
To a certain extent. You hate games.
Yeah.
Well, you play games in a white room with no music playing. Like, you just look at the screen.
My wife hates.
Might
my
be
wife,
insane, brother.
First nigga to play Guitar Hero with the sound off on the TV.
Yeah, Arkham Asylum
like,
gaming, some shit.
Arkham Asylum. Hey, that's a new hashtag. What was he last week? Put it in me, gamer.
I have no decorative ability. Like, my wife hates that. Like, every room I make my gaming room is just like a blank, empty canvas.
You need to
Jay,
hang some up in your background, bro.
Jay, you know what's funny? Before he met his wife, when he would go in the bathroom, the mirror would look like fucking Serious Sam. It wouldn't be an actual reflection. It'd be like a mushy Vaseline, a blob on the window. He don't have no fucking character in his house.
Before I met my wife, bro, and like when I was like living single, bro, everything was just black. Like, black bed sheets, black curtain. Black, it was just
sound
basic,
like me
bro.
Sound like me when I pull my pants down. Fire.
We believe you. Whoa, brother.
Yeah.
Well, who you believe? You said that right.
I said, yeah. Hey, you know what? You got it, bro.
Let me add on. Thank you.
I have no decorative ability. I will admit that.
And
Can you
I'll
hang some up in your background, BG? It's kind of troubling. I ain't gonna lie. That
You know
doesn't
what? BG's only furniture being a couch, a gaming desk, and a sex swing is fucking psychotic. But
Nah,
I'm down.
y'all remember in my last place? I tried it. I tried to put what's the little things with
You had
figurines
to
with the big heads?
Yeah. Oh, Funko.
Yeah, I tried it.
You had a 2005 fat head on your wall, and I never saw this.
I
Nigga
tried
had
it,
a Ted
bro.
Johnson fat head on this fucking wall.
He had an Ocho Cinco fat head.
I tried,
And
and I had
Benji
to,
Funko Pop.
Nigga ain't watched the Bengals game his whole life. Got a fucking fat head on the wall.
listen. I had them Funko Pops on my wall for a while at the last place, and then I gave up. I was like,
What happened
yeah,
to the
I'm done
YouTube
with
plaque,
this.
man? What happened to everything, BG? You tripping,
Oh
bro.
no, okay, no. The YouTube plaque we still have. I had to take some stuff down in my room
right.
for a reason. That's the only reason. Why.
Did you wipe the finger? I'm gonna know if you're a real bitch or not. Did you wipe the fingerprints off of Jack and Smooth when they touched that fucking plaque?
Oh,
Did you wipe the fingerprints off?
I didn't even touch it. I ain't touch it.
You didn't even get to touch it?
No, I ain't want.
Hey.
I ain't want to. I ain't want to.
Hey,
I just took a
Oh,
picture.
man, bro! Everyone should have literally licked their finger and smudged the YouTube button just so
I
they
didn't
can.
want to. I mean, I got to see it in person. I took a picture, man. It's cool. I ain't want to touch it.
Come on, man! Y'all contributed to the shit, man.
No, it's theirs just as much as it's mine. So
Okay, well let it sit in everybody's house for once a month, every year. Somebody get it other than you.
I would do that. I would mail it to Jack. I'd mail it to Jack.
Hey, nah. Jack gonna have to hand deliver that bitch. They everything he ordered.
Oh yeah, they go. Yeah.
Hey, actually,
if, bitch out.
put it in a steel book so it can get there dinged up and
Oh my god, bro.
put it in a Scream 7 steel book.
I thought you was gonna say put it in a book and niggas ain't gonna want to open it. I thought that's where you were going.
Oh, that's
Whoa.
that's one of Jack's favorite. Yes, sir.
Oh, brother.
All right. Well, I wish. I mean that don't kill the disc petition has a lot of signatures, so cool.
It's just such a unique situation, bro. Because I'm not even mad at people that's buying digital games because that was never the argument to begin with. People aren't against digital. People like digital, but people also like physical games. So when I see somebody buying a digital game, my first thought ain't you aid to the death for physical. It's just the nigga buying the game the way he wants to. Like we've always had that option. I don't think I should, and that's the only thing that kills me about this situation. People are like, well, if you ever purchase something digitally, you can't say anything. Like, nigga, how is that even? Does that?
Yeah,
bro? Like,
that's like going to the movies and saying, I don't know why niggas buy hot dogs. Take them shits off the menu and make more room for pizzas.
Facts.
Like, what the fuck?
Get them out of here.
Yeah, it's like you're going to the opposite extreme to like get rid of the option, which is kind of weird too, because like you said, how the other mediums are treated as opposed to the gaming. This is the one where it's like it's the most expensive, like barrier to entry if you want to invest more than just on a baseline level.
Right. And
people.
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay. No, you know what be killing me though, Alex? This is what killed me, bro.
Go ahead.
People will criticize and mock you for buying a game digitally when it's literally not available any other way. If I'm a huge COD fan and I go pick up Black Ops 1 and 2, you can't, bro. I would have bought it physical if I had the option. You see what I'm saying? Like, how are you making fun of you laughing at me for fighting for an option that they're taking away and then laughing at me that I don't have that option?
Yeah, the only time I can remember personally where I criticized someone for getting a physical medium, it was going to a shop like GameStop and buying a pre-owned for $54 instead of buying a new case for like that. Those are the only times where I'm like, okay, buying the physical ain't bad, but you're just making a dumb physical purchase. You know what I mean? Not only are you getting a fat ass sticker you can't peel off because they put Gorilla Glue in the motherfuckers. That's the only time I ever made fun of somebody buying physical. Buying insurance on a disc, like that shit's stupid.
Like it's funny too because people, oh, you're a part of the problem. There is no problem. There's not a problem right now. Physical games still make profit. Digital games make profit. The problem is digital games make more of a profit than physical games. We already knew that before Jason Schreier did that video. If you didn't know that, you're fucking retarded. There isn't a problem. The problem is niggas is greedy and they want to have more control. And y'all are cool with that. So if you're cool with that, deal with that. I don't got nothing else to say about it.
And they're also trying to maximize profits because of all the money they've been losing this generation. So they're going to recoup this way, essentially.
Yep.
In other news, Mario Kart Tour is being shut down permanently on September 29th, and there is no offline version planned. To my understanding, Mario Kart Tour is a mobile only game. You can only play it on your phone. Is that correct?
Yes.
Was it popular?
Probably was. Never played it thoe.
Oh, this is not Mario Kart World. This is the mobile
Tour.
Yeah, the mobile tour.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of didn't even remember this even existed until they announced they're shutting it down. So, I mean, I don't know. I really don't have much to say.
The only mobile like Nintendo games I played was like Fire Emblem Heroes, and then also like the Dragalia Lost game, but they shut that game down too. So it would be nice if they actually made like a offline version, but it's like because it's like Mario Kart, it's like a weird situation where you would want to play like multiplayer online, but it is what it is.
Rest in peace to Mario Kart Tour. Blandrew blamed me for this. I know he was, joking, but kind of not. But I'll be the villain. Listen, people need a villain to blame and put things on. I'll be your villain.
What was the topic? What happened?
No, BG, it's not a joke. Like I said, man, anytime we hear some bad news about games getting delisted and you never being able to play them again because they're digital only, I'm going to be blaming you for it. You remember how Jack always used to thank Bond for whatever? That's going to be the new thing. Thank you, BG. Yeah. I'm glad I can never play the only new Mario Kart game of last generation. I appreciate that.
I got a question for you, Blandrew. Did you ever play this?
I don't do mobile-only games.
Oh, my God.
BG. A Mario Kart game and Final Fantasy, by the way, a Mario Kart game just got completely evaporated from gaming history.
You want me to shed a tear?
You see, people, this is your king. I need y'all to understand that Hey Jazz, you remember when we were dealing with stuff like this back on the PS3 360 when they took Marvel vs. Capcom away from us due to licensing issues and all the other like Activision Transformers and just Marvel IPs?
A bunch of other licensed IPs happened with that too.
Okay, I got a question for you, Blandrew.
Go ahead.
Do you feel responsible for this game getting removed?
No.
All right. Okay. Say less. That's my only question. I'm good.
If he never played it, then it's not a direct correlation.
That's the exact correlation. He never played it.
BG,
I don't play mobile games.
And that's another thing. How many times have I told you it's very rare that I buy a digital only game? And I told you the moment we go to a digital only future, I've been saying this for years, I'm done. I'm going retro only, and that will be the last time you ever hear from me.
Yeah, that's look, I think that's the another accountability thing. I think if you never played it, then you took part in also it being shut down. But we ain't got to get into that. I don't know if I believe these people. I may
you
believe
have
you.
Any idea how many decades of, first of all, gaming's best years are behind us. Do you have any idea how many decades worth of great games have already existed that we haven't played yet? We'll be all right for multiple lifetimes.
No, Blandrew, don't become French. Don't say we. You will be. I actually believe you when you say it. The rest of these bums, I don't believe them for a second when they say like, oh, if gaming goes all digital, I'm quitting gaming and fine. There's been a lot of that on Twitter. I do not believe none of these
people
bozos.
that got like these massive physical collections. I absolutely believe them.
I don't.
Yeah,
if
they're willing to spend out like money just to have a collection like on the shelf, I could definitely see them doing that because they're gonna be into like old game scene like way more than the average gamer.
So you actually believe that they're never gonna play a new game again? You believe them when they say that?
Yes, if there's no physical release, the only way to buy into the PS6 is if you spend $1,000 for a digital only platform. I believe them.
I don't believe it because you don't know what gaming is going to be like. Let's get past the PS6. You mean to tell me that you love this hobby so much that like the lack of physical media could stop you from playing it? That like you don't believe that there could be a game so absolutely amazing and God provided from God that you would want to be like, man, I have to play this game.
No.
Oh, you're nuts.
No,
I don't believe that.
Because that would make it seem like nobody would ever have. You make it seem like there's no value of playing like any like old game like whatsoever. Even though a lot of people are willing to go back and go out of their way to even ask for old games back.
Let me ask the panel, do any of you feel as though gaming has got, I know a lot of you guys value the PS3 360 generation. Do you feel as though gaming got better since that point? Or are you playing lesser versions of the games you were playing
I think
10, 15 years ago?
I think gaming is the best it's ever been.
Worst versions.
Oh, hell no. Get the fuck out of here.
Gaming is literally the best it's ever been.
But my
we in the gaming renaissance right now. So many good games out right now.
Especially if you're like a fan of big budget AAA Western games.
What am I
Your
reaching?
time has long passed. I don't know why you think it's so hard to drop gaming and just focus on the games of the past.
Who reaching?
There's so many good games out right now. It's like we don't have enough time to play all these good games.
Gaming is not the best it's ever been.
It is. It's literally the best it's ever been. There's so many good games out right now.
Nigga, you was born after the PS2 came out. Shut up.
Talk to this nigga.
That mean, gaming is literally best it's ever been. Nigga, you let nostalgia kick your ass, nigga. Gaming is the best it's been.
Okay, wait. Redpeg.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy that. I didn't buy that.
You're playing 3 15-year-old games right now. You're letting nostalgia kick your ass.
I mean,
name me three.
Gaming the best. Blandrew, gaming the best it's ever been. This nigga playing 3 15-year-old games right now.
Yeah,
first of all, for one, it's the summer. The new games come out this fall.
In gaming news, the best games that these guys are talking about is Assassin's Creed and Black Ops 2.
That's right now.
What are we doing here?
That's right now. Thank you. Like, why y'all being dense?
So y'all ignoring the past 6 months?
Thank you.
What was truly
gaming decent right now? First of all, gaming is in fucking.
It's okay, but it's not the best it's ever been. BG.
We're playing from a game quality standpoint.
We're playing games because that's what we do. But again, the glory years are far behind us.
PlayStation and Xbox damn out of business right now. Like, what are we talking about?
But what? PlayStation's doing the best it's ever been. What are you talking about?
This is besides the point I was making. My point was
financially.
You believe. Let's say we live for let's in the next 40 years. You don't think in the next 40 years, if gaming continues, that there will not be one, I'm not saying a bunch, one game that will be absolutely critically acclaimed, that you will love. They will say this is one of the best games ever made, and you will want to. You telling me you don't think that's possible?
BG, Grand Theft Auto is coming out in a couple months. I will not play that game.
That's not what I asked you. I asked you in the future. In the future, the rest of your life, you do not think there will be another amazing game that may be all digital that you want to play? That's what I'm asking.
Of course, I want to play it, but I'm not gonna buy it.
Oh, okay. Y'all tripping? Y'all then
Come
y'all
on.
be telling me that I don't care about gaming. I don't think y'all care about gaming that much, because to me, the most important thing is the games.
No, BG. Yes, the game itself is important, but there's a lot of things that come into it. A lot of us like going to the store. A lot of us like building up these collections and just seeing what we've played throughout the years. We can pass them down if we ever end up having kids or just friends or family members. We can sell the games if we want to. Limiting me to just one little box to where I'm beholden to the price of the developers, and if I don't buy the game in time, it just goes away for history. I'm not buying into that.
I just have a hard time believing that if they make another groundbreaking, revolutionary Legend of Zelda game, and it happens to be all digital, that y'all ain't gonna want to play it. And y'all won't. I just have a hard time believing that.
I'm not buying the platform for it.
Okay. Listen, I just think it's crazy. Yeah.
Bro, these old niggas just miserable as fuck. They don't want to get with the new times. Jack hates everything. He barely plays, and he really brand new AAA games for real. He didn't beat Ari 9. He's just a depressed gamer.
You said this was the best generation, right? Name me.
No, I didn't. This is not the best generation. I didn't say this was the best generation. I said
that's stupid.
No. I said gaming as a whole, like all these games coming out. Yes, nigga. I'm not talking about the console generation. I'm talking about these games coming out. No,
it's the same thing.
If we talk about like PS5, obviously this generation to watch. We talk about third party. We talk about third party, everything included, not just this console generation.
Hold Hold on. Take that fucking on-off switch in the back of your head and flip it on. Red gaming is the best it's ever been. That would mean this is
you being a PlayStation fan, nigga. Obviously, as a PlayStation fan, this is not the best game that's ever been, nigga. We talking about as a gamer overall. If you a fan of games, nigga, gaming is the best it's been, nigga. This generation, these past 5 years, tons of legendary games have come out. Tons of good games have come out. Like what?
Please listen, bro. So hold on. So what on Xbox, what on PC, and what on Nintendo Switch is backing up your claim, sir? Give me 5 games.
5 games.
That's associated with them platforms right now that will make this the best time in gaming ever.
But you trying to single shit down the exclusives, nigga. I'm not talking about exclusives, nigga.
No, he's talking about any game that on the platform.
No, wait.
Oh, that's any game on the platform. It's easy. Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Stop. Come to a halt because you're saying stuff that don't make no sense. First, you said it's the best time in gaming ever, and then when I said it's not, you said, "Well, if you're a PlayStation only gamer, you wouldn't say that."
Like you.
Okay,
Yeah.
Stop. Listen to what
Aren't you a PlayStation only gamer primarily too?
No, but I play. We all mostly played third-party games. Nigga, if you cut out the first-party shit that Jack is really accounting this generation for being ass.
But what you're saying
this generation has been pretty good. It's not been ass. So many good games have come out this generation. Like what?
Redpeg. So name me 5 games that's not associated with PlayStation or on PlayStation that lead you to this synopsis that you got. Games that you don't play, by the way.
Nigga, Baldur's Gate. Niggas bought. I'm just saying, but you saying like Baldur's Gate 3, nigga, Elden Ring, these legendary games. Like, what are you talking about? Like what? These are games people hide in high regard. Tons of games. There's so many you can't name, nigga. Like, what are you talking about? You're just bitter. It's understand. You're understandably bitter. You can't. What?
Sir. So like all the old games you refuse to play that are also held in high regard that you haven't played as well. What the fuck are you talking about?
What? Like what? Like what?
Nigga, any game that came out before the PS3. What are you talking about?
What?
You didn't play.
It's more games coming out this generation. What are you talking about?
You didn't play a majority of the shit you saying is trash, my nigga. What is you talking about?
No, I don't. It just says not for me, nigga. They old games. I'm talking about today, right now. There's so many good games coming out that you can't keep up, nigga.
I didn't say it wasn't.
It's gaming is the best it's ever been.
If you agree with that, you're fucking retarded. That's it. I don't want to talk.
Can I say something?
Because like you got games like Hades, Space Marine. Like what are you talking? Ain't Hades one of your favorite games this generation?
When people make that remark about gaming, they're not just talking about game releases. They're talking about the whole industry and how the culture of gaming is at the current moment, and with that includes all the negative news as well around gaming.
Most genres in gaming has already peaked before then.
Some of these genres barely got any output, or if they do, it's in the dandy scene.
Y'all just came off blazing Expedition 33, like a different type of game. Like
we used to have like 15 Expedition 33s per generation, unlike now.
Let's go.
Knock it off.
Redpeg, what's the best sports game in your opinion ever?
This best sports game ever? Probably WWP. SmackDown versus Raw 07 or some shit.
Okay, not a current game. What's the best racing game in your opinion ever?
Probably GT7.
Okay, that's a current game. What's the best? Let me think. What kind of games do you play, nigga? What's the best first person shooter ever that you've ever played?
My favorite. I don't know. That's a tough one.
I mean, you kind of said it earlier.
Well, no. I mean, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I mean, that's not a first person shooter, but it's a first person game, I guess. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
That's an RPG.
It's not an FPS. It's not an FPS.
But what I'm saying is, if you look at all the best games in every genre, a majority of them are not going to be current day. They're not going to be from this generation. They might not be from last generation. What are we talking about? Most genres in gaming have peaked before current day. That's all I'm saying.
Jack,
I mean, but you could credit that to a whole bunch of things, nigga. That's like saying cell phones they peaked back then, nigga. Is it a plateau? Is how much better can we get, nigga? How much better can we get?
Exactly. Gaming is in a spot of diminishing returns right now. You could attribute that to
a lot of industries, nigga.
If something
we in a phase of the gaming industry we in a phase where we're refining shit. We're refining shit. It's not as much innovation. We're refining shit. The shit is the best it's been. You're getting the same shit, but better. Nigga, you get the same shit but better. Ain't your last one? Yes, we are.
Redpeg, you missed the 6th generation. That was a generation to where like developers didn't really try to dumbify game mechanics and everything. If you go back and play those games, they feel like the original. Like, those games feel like the sequels to games that we're getting now. They're far more advanced than what they're releasing because they didn't try to cater and dumb down mechanics for the people of today.
Bro, y'all just expose yourself too, because everybody who's saying like this is not the best game, y'all don't play mini games. It's clear.
Right,
it's clear.
Look around,
it's
bro.
Clear.
Where are you?
It's clear.
The only platform that looks to be healthy right now is Nintendo, and that's the one that you guys don't even really acknowledge.
What? We just got Baldur's Gate 3. We just got Elden Ring. Nigga, y'all decade E30. Y'all decade E33. It's so many games. It's so many. We just got First Light. Another action adventure. Another action adventure.
We would have got a few generations.
Another action. What are you talking about? I could continue naming them.
Redpeg, all the games you just named aside from First Light are RPGs. What other genres are just at its peak right now?
Yeah, same racing games. How about that?
You can do racing games. You can do racing games. You do it's not that many. It's like what F1, the F1 games. Forza's the best it's ever been, nigga. Like, come on, GT7, best it's ever been. Like,
okay,
what?
Names.
The games that come out. Certain genres, they're just not. People don't want to play them, so not many games come out them like as much. Like, why y'all being dense? Y'all being dense.
You just naming a whole bunch of RPGs and saying it's the best time ever in gaming. You don't even play RPGs like that.
Yeah,
you want to know?
I do play these games.
What about platformer shooters?
Platformers are behind us. Shooters, you peaked in the 7th generation.
Ratchet and Clank was a good platformer slash.
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart ain't even the best Ratchet and Clank.
That's not a platformer.
It's a good game. No,
Rift
it's a platformer.
Apart sucked. I'm sorry, it's the worst of the rest.
Okay, here we go.
It's not the worst, but it's not the best.
What? It's the worst of the mainline.
Astrobot is a traditional platform. Y'all think Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart is a platform?
Cyberpunk is an RPG. That's all you naming.
To me,
what?
I'm gonna let y'all continue arguing.
And this is also why you guys don't even value soundtracks in games anymore, because those aren't even as good as what we were getting back in the day. You guys are listening to podcasts.
Wasn't y'all glazing E33 soundtrack, which was made on SoundCloud? It came from a nigga who made songs on SoundCloud. Like, what? What are you niggas talking about?
You're naming the same game for every example, and there's like we would have like 5 or 7 of those games of that caliber back in previous generations.
Like, wait, name these games. Whoever's speaking.
All right, so let's go ahead and do a comparison of we can look at just a specific dev, for example. Let's look at, since they brought up Ratchet and Clank, look at the PS3 era of Ratchet and Clank versus what we got this generation from Insomniac.
I would compare that. The PS3 era of Ratchet and Clank has been trash. I would go back to PS2.
PS2 is the peak of Ratchet and Clank.
PS2 is the peak of Ratchet and Clank, but let's compare it to PS3 because that's when they had the most games come out in the series. If you look at the PS3 era of Ratchet and Clank, there were at least 3. Yeah, I'd say there were 3 good Ratchet and Clank games. I think the franchise peaked on PS3 with Ratchet and Clank Future of Crack in Time. In my opinion, the series has not come close to that since. Even in the same generation, the series has not reached that high again. Rift Apart was like an attempt at it, but it didn't reach it. Let's look at another example of a game dev. Let's look at Naughty Dog on PS3 versus PS4. Now, if you look at Uncharted 4, great game. Look at Last of Us Part 2, great game. Lost Legacy, great game. Look at them on the PS3. Uncharted 1, I like it still. Some people will say it's aged
you
poorly.
about to spew some bullshit because
Uncharted 2 is still the best game in the series for Uncharted, in my opinion.
That's arguable. That's arguable.
And then The Last of Us Part 1, then The Last of Us 1.
Uncharted 4 and Uncharted and Last of Us 2 are arguably better than their predecessors.
I'll agree with you gameplay-wise, but as far as like...
You can't even use Naughty Dog. You got to go to the next developer, nigga.
Uncharted 2 has a better story.
Let's chop that.
And better pacing.
No.
Yes.
That's all arguable.
That's a fact on the pacing.
You got to show me something that's definitive better. That's definitively better.
Redpeg, I want you to go back to what I asked you initially. Name me 3 to 5 developers that you think are better now than they've ever been.
Great question.
Rockstar, Ubi. No, Ubi.
They can't even get a game out.
Rockstar, Naughty Dog. Like, what? Did you not play Last of Us 2? What are you talking about?
Whoa. The 2 devs you name ain't made a game in about damn it.
They're coming out, and we could, and Last of Us 2 came out in the 2020s. I'm basing this shit off the 2020s, nigga.
Neither one of them devs made a game this generation. You got to find somebody else now.
No, now I gotta find somebody else.
Find 3 to 5 devs that made a game this generation.
Playground Studios from Xbox. Who else? Insomniac this generation going crazy.
Insomniac is inconsistent.
Capcom the best they've been in fucking decades.
Insomniac best game.
What do you like? What are you talking about?
Insomniac best game made from this generation.
The best game this generation, Spider-Man 2.
That's not their best game.
No, it's not.
What?
I mean, that's subjective. Go
What?
ahead.
Spider-Man 2 is a great game. What are you talking about?
Oh,
It
brother.
ain't their best game, but go ahead.
2018 is better.
What? What else? What else? CD Projekt Red doing this shit. Who else? Oh, the niggas y'all thinking. Who made? What's the name of the niggas that make Elden Ring? Y'all be thick eating them.
From Software.
FromSoft. Best they've been. Capcom best they've been. Who else? Sega best they've been. Sega best they've ever been.
Absolutely not.
Hell no.
Sega best they've ever been. All these damn Capcom best they've ever been. Sega best ever. Capcom going through a golden age right now. Like knock it off. Konami going back. Konami started putting out games. Like what? Y'all good games. Like this is what I'm talking about. Y'all niggas don't really play games. Did y'all play Doran's Paradox? No, y'all didn't, nigga. So y'all wouldn't be able to tell me what the fuck Konami got going on.
Hey,
like, come on, knock the fuck off.
You probably know. You know, Sega used to make their own console, right?
Duh, nigga. But guess what? I'm talking about games right now. They putting out good games. They're the best they've ever been, nigga. IO Interactive,
no, they are not.
IO Interactive, best they've ever been. Like what?
Even if you want to talk about Sega, some of their own like teams, it's not even the best they made. Like Atlas, that's definitely not their best output at all this generation whatsoever.
You know what's crazy?
Sonic the Hedgehog completely sucks now.
Bro, the last critically acclaimed Sonic game.
Sonic sucks now, and Sega is relying on Sonic to get funding. They're relying on Sonic and Persona to fund everything else they're doing.
You could argue Sonic has never really been that good. So that's other games. I'm talking about other games.
They've literally had to go back to like classic Sonic each time to like reach every time they do a 3D Sonic game.
Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna give you a tip in debating this shit. See, at first, if I was a dumb nigga, I'd be like, okay, Redpeg holding his own. But when you actually got to talk about shit and actually know what the fuck you talking about, and then you like a whole retard, bro.
To people that are older,
I'm just saying
to people
shit.
that are older and have been there, and when you haven't, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah, you said
it's not hard. I'm just telling y'all, it's these devs, the best they've been. They have the most success they've had so far. Is like, yeah.
You think the most successful is ever being right now, nigga? What are we talking about?
Redpeg,
Capcom is definitely doing the best they've ever done, nigga. What are you talking about? They're in the golden age right now. They're putting out bang after bang after bang.
But the consumer base is also being milked like we've never had before in gaming history.
Hold on, but Alex, that ain't even it. Capcom, you know what Capcom is seeing the resurgence because they remade their old games you claim don't nobody give a fuck about.
They just put out Pragmata. They just put out Pragmata.
Resident Evil,
a new IP that's doing well. It's doing very well. What are you talking about? Did you even play Pragmata, nigga? Half the games you talking about, bro. You haven't played half the best games this generation to come out this generation, Jack. So you talk about game not being the best it's ever been. It does work, nigga, because you haven't played the best games this generation. Have you played Elden Ring, nigga? Have you played Baldur's Gate, nigga? Nigga, like what are you talking about?
You being belligerent ain't gonna win you the argument. Your favorite
nigga, I'm just letting you know you haven't played most of the best games to come out this generation. You haven't. Have you played Space Marine 2? Have you played most of these games to come out this generation?
Wait, let him respond, Redpeg.
Go ahead, because Jack don't play games for us to be saying this shit.
Let me speak. A nigga that's favorite games is Planet Coaster 2 and Jurassic World 3 can tell me nothing about it.
Why you skip Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, nigga? Another great game that you haven't tried.
I love that he struggles to get through that title every time.
Pragmata, another great IP that you haven't tried.
Capcom's legendary run was on the PS1, Redpeg.
You talking about Pragmata game that everybody is telling me besides BG that the game sucks?
That's not true. That's not true.
Pragmata sucks, Jack. I'm sorry, bro.
Yo, listen. Real quick. It's not everybody besides you. Ask everybody outside of Blandrew. Everybody fucking loves that game.
No.
That game is boring, Jack. Don't waste your time,
listen to
bro.
Don't listen to Blandrew.
We know Blandrew has weird taste.
He plays Pokemon games.
Pragmata was a solid 8 out of 10 for me.
You know what? No, Jack, because I asked Alex the same thing.
I feel like
I wanted Alex to play the game, and then he got right back to me and basically had all the complaints that I had about that game.
You know what I feel like?
I'm not taking it.
Yes, Pragmata.
You know what I feel like? Even though I'm more positive about that game than Blandrew is, I would say that game probably has tricked a lot of people a little bit. Kind of like that one thing in Spider-Man 2 with the pigeon guy. Essentially, I feel like that's part of the reason why some people love that game so much as it is. More so than what's actually there.
I don't get the correlation. What do you mean with the?
I think Jazzy's saying that flash in the pan that people got excited about from that demo. Are you saying in a negative way, Jazzy? Like the
no, even you can include demo. I was talking about like the relation, like the Pragmata like father-daughter dynamic duo and stuff like that. Especially like in the ending, I can definitely see a lot of people more favorably to that game just because of that dynamic.
I think people just really like the combat and how it's different. But
well,
either way,
we gotta go back on Pragmata.
Yeah, it's
that
fun.
combat yeah.
Yeah, if that game actually was like the challenge rooms, I would have a different opinion on the gameplay in the main campaign.
So yeah, the popular opinion on Pragmata is that it's fire. Let's not get it twisted.
Yes,
that's the popular opinion.
It's not. That's not the popular opinion.
That is the popular opinion.
No, who still talks about Pragmata?
No,
what? It's one of the best games of the year. What are you talking about?
That's not what I'm saying. Was a solid 8 out of 10 for me.
I'm saying, bro. What I'm simply saying is, if you ask most people what their opinion of Pragmata is, bro, especially at the time when it was out, when everybody was stating their opinion, they were like, "We fucking love this game." That's the opinion.
Okay. But, I'll concede. I wasn't having many conversations about it, so I'll concede that.
When I went to home base and asked all the people in there that played it, everybody said is mid at best. That's what everybody told me.
Who said that?
I could not find.
Takeoff said that. I think Alex said that. Whoever else was playing said that.
Listen, niggas must be church mouses because when that game was out, you couldn't find a negative thing on the internet about Pragmata.
I mean, just because you don't like it, don't mean you got to shit on it openly. You just don't like the game.
No,
That's
but
it.
no.
Yeah,
but,
and on top of that,
but I'm saying the perception. You couldn't find nobody saying that.
Okay.
Bad about Pragmata.
No. That game is viewed. No, that game is viewed very highly. I'm saying the people I had personally saying it ain't.
So all in all, y'all are just telling Redpeg you don't have the capital and gaming experience to really talk about this.
But
the
thing is,
stop.
Jack, he don't play new games. He don't play games to tell me this.
You literally said hold on. You literally said like Sega's the best center I've ever been. That's a flat out lie.
It is. I think game is the best it's ever been.
Sega?
Y'all gotta go on.
Sega.
Gaming objectively right now is the worst it has been since the crash in the 80s.
Fuck no. Are you fucking nuts? What?
And once again, the state of like gaming or whatever is not just like game releases.
It's not just about the game releases. It's like you say, it's about gaming as a whole.
We talking about these games. Like we play games. Gaming, the games coming out.
The games right now are okay.
Yes, but a lot of these things do affect the games we play, Redpeg.
And guess what? When GTA 6 come out, y'all gonna realize game is the best it's ever been.
Here's the thing.
When Wolverine come out, y'all gonna realize
I'm not playing
game is the
GTA
best
6.
it's ever been.
Here's the thing.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Here's the thing. Like, even though like I may not feel like the best games are releasing now, right? But I'm never going back. That's my thing. I would never go back. Like, if you ask me like in current day, would I go back and like live like in 2026, would I live like and play a PS3 and all of its games? I'm telling you, hell no. I'm not going back. Like if I can if I can take a time machine and go back and to where it's that console where I'm back in that actual generation, that's different. But there's no way I'm going from PS5 to PS3 or any previous generation.
What I hate with that nuanced what if scenario is that what we got in PS3 was a lot of first experiences. So of course now you have to say, well, if it was my first time, well, that's what made it so fucking great. We're not playing anything that's the reason why Pragmata was so fucking popular talked about is because niggas for once got a crumb of something that felt new in a combat setting. That's what it was. We're not getting that at this generation. Barely, if any.
You're not getting that in a lot of things anymore, nigga.
No, Redpeg, listen to what I'm saying. I'm highlighting that BG is saying I would never go back to the PS3 era, but then he doubles back and says, but if it was my first time playing all those games, then yeah, of course, because that's what we're talking about. The peak of gaming and the experiences and the stories and the narratives, all of that shit was fire. That's what they're saying. Y'all like picking up on that.
And also, he's also asking for like those same PS3 multiplayer games to come back this generation.
Yeah, sure, but there was like a ton, and there's a million things I can name bad about the PS3 generation which is why I wouldn't go back, because I don't want to wait 10 minutes for my PS3 to load my friends list, and then it bricks my PS3 because
you're talking about like hardware. The game.
Let's start our list of a million things about this generation that we hate.
No, but hold on. But that's why I'm talking about I'm talking about holistically. I said that's the first thing I said is the games right now may not be the best, but I'm not going back because of a bunch of things like your friends list taking 10 minutes to load and then freezing your PS3. There's a lot of quality.
Hey, Alex,
there's a lot of
thing.
I can't have custom themes on my PS5. This is the worst console.
That's not what I'm talking about. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about quality of life things that made gaming on previous generations tough. I'm not going back to that.
Okay. Oh God! Like they just said, you're talking about hardware, and what I'm speaking to is the ethos of what it felt like to play that shit. And maybe we're just aging in our own hobby, right? I'm sure there's kids in elementary school and middle school who will never forget when they went to the Travis Scott Fortnite event. Like, I'm sure they'll be talking about that when they're our age, when they're 30 and 40. Be like, nigga, remember we was all in that bitch? We all landed. Cool. I'm saying as somebody who isn't a casual gamer, who lives and breathes gaming shit, I do not have wow moments. That's not. I don't know how y'all are saying this is the greatest. How?
We have plenty of them.
Give me your last wow moment. Shout out Larry. Give me your last wow trailer.
Shout out Larry.
Wow moment? Easy. His brain is a hamstone on a fucking wheel, bro. He don't talk to this nigga.
How? Like, what do you talk about? I'll play more games than you, Jack.
Jack, when he get
more games,
Jack, when he get a good idea, disco ball pop in the middle of his brain.
Y'all niggas play shit like Hi-Fi Rush. Be like, oh, this is not cool and interesting. This shit is lame, right? Right?
I play Hi-Fi Rush. You dumb. Oh my god.
That's not a P. That's one of the few ones. That's one of the few ones that you have played.
Hi-Fi Rush was a rare game where I was actually like, you know what? This actually reminds me of a game from the original Xbox generation because it was actually good. Unlike what else we're getting this generation.
I'm not entertaining with this conversation no more, buddy.
Did you try Black Myth Wukong, Jack? Huh? Did you play that?
I'm actually planning on playing it after I beat RE9.
Right. Now you plan on playing these.
I told Alex that 2 days ago. I told Alex that last week.
Big
I literally told Alex that last week.
Because I asked him about it. Last week.
Did you haven't tried one of the biggest games? You haven't tried to play one of the biggest games of generation. Elden Ring. People have been begging to play that. One of the best games.
You know I don't want to play
Elden Ring.
You know I don't want
3.
You know I don't want to play
Why?
Because some stupid retarded niggas like you beating the game and platinum in it.
I didn't beat it. I played it.
No, you don't have to beat it. I'm saying niggas as dumb as you is playing it. So I know it ain't worth playing.
I mean,
what? What are you talking about?
Any game you can get on and succeed, nigga, I know it ain't worth playing because you ain't got mental.
Hold up. I just want you to know.
You know it's funny, nigga? A game gotta look like it's from the PBS channel for you to play, nigga. It gotta look like Hi-Fi Rush, colorful and shit. Got the name shots on it. What are you talking about, nigga?
Redpeg only watches animated movies, but I'm the child in the situation. You only watch
animated. You're a fucking Ninja Turtles fan. What are we talking about? You like talking turtles, nigga.
You're retarded.
You want to talk? You're retarded. You're like talking turtles that eat pizza, nigga.
PG, the nigga's retarded. It's
like, what the fuck are we talking about?
Let's just go to Minion. Bing, ding, 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 ding.
It's kind of crazy because some of the shit that Jack is saying, he doesn't actually believe. He just wants to shit on Redpeg. Like, because Jack
like what? He just like colorful. Like, what are you talking about?
Jack definitely plays games that other dumb niggas like can play, but he just wants to shit on Redpeg right now. So it's funny.
Went to the premiere of Minions and sat front row with some reading.
Like what, nigga? You went to the premiere of Ninja Turtles. What are you talking about? Yo, big grown ass nigga. Yo, big old watching that shit.
Kind of fire though. Well, not kind of. Ninja Turtles is fire. I mean, but anyway.
Everybody's
a talking turtle that eat pizza, nigga, with a dad that's a rat.
Y'all know why everybody's bringing up RE9. Y'all know I didn't beat RE9 because my mom passed away from cancer. So give me some leeway with that. I'm gonna get back in
fuck you niggas. Now y'all piss me off.
I think some shit more important than that, right? So I'm gonna play
the y'all niggas, bro.
The thing about games too. Hold on, let me just say this. This is the thing about games. This will make it a lovely hobby. And one time I got on me last week. You still discovering games? Why are you discovering games? The beautiful thing about gaming is that you shouldn't have FOMO and you shouldn't be required to play a game as soon as it come out. I can play fucking RE9 in fucking 15 years if I want to and still enjoy it. The problem with niggas like Redpeg is that, and this is why gaming is not viewed as art. As soon as a game is deemed old, people write it away, they throw it away. I never go back. I won't play that shit. This is why game is not viewed as art, people. This is why.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how old I still got my PS3 hooked up. I don't give a fuck how long it take me to play a game.
My thing is, you on this podcast, you pretend to be a fan of games. You don't play the new games, and niggas say it's great, and then you want to come out and say that gaming is in the worst places ever been. That's my issue. That's my issue.
I touch games you wouldn't dare to touch, my guy. You only touch games to look at.
And I touch games you wouldn't dare touch. Would you dare play Planet Zoo 2? Would you dare play some of these games? Would you dare play Space Marine 2, nigga? Would you dare play some of these shits?
Redpeg, the only reason you played a game like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is because you're gonna say, "Oh, look how they gonna look at me," and I can talk about this game for the next 6 months on the podcast.
That don't make fucking sense.
That's literally
that don't make sense.
That's you.
No, it wasn't. I wasn't even on this fucking podcast when that game came out. What are you talking about? What? Okay. I would put 100 hours in a game because I think about what the fuck you think about me, nigga. Make it make sense, nigga.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah. The last thing I'll say on this is there's been games that I've loved this generation, and that with the quality of life things that new consoles bring you, that's simply why I wouldn't go back. Because there's great games back then, but unless you put me in a time machine where I haven't experienced the new technology and the new quality of life, I can't. I wouldn't be able to go back. That's all.
And BG, that's why
real quick, Von Red. I'm gonna say this as a guy that consistently goes back and plays older games. The way in which a lot of you make these games sound like they're just completely unplayable and you just can't do it, and the controls are way too ancient and archaic. That is not the case. You have tank controls for some old PS1 games, but PS2 and up are very easy to go back to.
Name me some games that you think are very easy to go back to. I'm curious.
And they just brought out COD. They brought out Black Ops.
Ratchet and Clank games.
Yeah, I mean,
Wario. What was it? Wario World on GameCube.
Platformers and first-person shooters mechanically are like kind of evergreen.
Though platformers, first-person shooters, fighting games are fine. Rhythm games are fine. What's another one? RPGs are perfectly fine. Like there's the games are fine. BG.
I guess the
racing games are even better back then.
I guess because I play a lot of action games, and those are the ones that suffer the worst.
They
suffer the worst when it comes to age.
But shit, even me watching y'all playing Black Flag, that combat looks atrocious. Like it's stiff.
What?
No,
it's clunky as hell. Bro, it's that jittery ass shit y'all playing, bro.
It's not.
That's another thing. I watch a nigga play this in Redpeg talking about gaming the best is ever. Do you see this combat, bro? Like, what the fuck are we talking about, bro? Fuck.
Mind you, Jack barely play games anymore.
Redpeg, it's not gonna work on me, Redpeg. Not gonna work.
Like, first of all, look at the game you've been streaming the past couple. Can I take anything you've been playing Lost for? That shit's ass, nigga.
That is it's a bad game.
You force yourself to go through ass. Like what?
Yeah, because I want to beat the game.
Y'all still shooting at each other.
But BG,
so you force yourself to beat a terrible game. That's what?
Yes, I am.
Go ahead,
yes, I am.
But what I came here to say was to your point. I agree with you when you say you go back to the actual hardware itself and it's terrible. Oh yeah, the PS3 from a technical standpoint, loading that thing is terrible. Like you could risk your whole console freezing if you open up the XMB while you're playing a game. I get that. The problem is, well, not the problem. The thing is, when it comes to these games themselves, I don't think most people are going to be playing it on original hardware. They want to be purists. They want to get that experience. I'm someone, I want to play the game the best way I can. So that includes ways like emulation, or in some cases, the better way, decompilations and recompilations. So for example, Star Fox just came out on Switch 2. I played it. I beat it multiple times already. Great remake. I'm enjoying it. There's also a PC recompilation that's out right now where you can play the N64 version of that game in widescreen, 4K, 120 hertz. You can do that as well. Now, when you play that, of course, it's still going to look like an N64 game, but you're playing it at 4K 120. That's a transformative experience. I would still say to a newcomer, oh yeah, get the Switch 2 version instead. But still, you can play the N64 version at 4K 120. And then with Uncharted 2, for example, they recently revived the multiplayer. Someone figured out how to get the custom servers working. I was playing that on PC through RPCS3. I was getting like anywhere from 40 to 80 frames playing it online with people. Obviously, if I went back on the PS3 and did it, I'd be locked at 720p, 30 frames a second with drops, and have to use the PS3. But I was doing this on my PC. When it comes to playing old games, a lot of people are going to play it on the original hardware, but if people care enough, they're going to get this run up and running on PC, so they have a true transformative experience of playing the game, where it's almost like playing it for the first time again. And as far as your question about, oh, well, you're just not going to play any games that come out. What if an amazing game comes out? Hey, I already told my friends, I was like, I'm not supporting Sony right now with this bullshit they're doing. But unless they do like a remake of a game like Infamous or Jack or Killzone, what do I have to buy a PS6 for? I got a backlog, I got a PC, I got a Switch 2, I got my PS5 Pro. What are they going to put out that's going to make me want to go and get a PS6? And then if they do put out a game that's good enough for me to justify getting the PS6, all right, at this point, they've gone scorched earth to where they've pissed so many people off. It's only a matter of time before I have to wait for the system to be jailbroken. Same with the PS5. Matter of time of just waiting to get the game or get a console with the game installed on it, because this is what's going to start happening. If they don't backtrack, people are going to do this, and it's going to be fucking insane. People will start selling their consoles with games pre-installed on it, and people will buy them that way. That'll be a niche case. It'll be a very small amount of people that do that, but I can see people doing that just to not support PlayStation directly. So as far as me, as of right now at least, I have no plans of getting a PS6. Their track record this gen has been atrocious, so I'm not trusting them for next gen. They're probably going to have a bunch of cross-gen games for a long time because they know that the PS6 is going to be a premium product that most people can't afford, or most people don't want to spend that much money on. They're also doing that handheld, so games have to run on that. So it's going to be a downscaled experience compared to if it was a true PS6 exclusive. Like, bro, gaming right now is like great on PC, Switch. It's fine. But I'm not getting the PS6, and like it's gonna take something like an Infamous remake or something like that for me to actually break that. And even then, depending on how it looks, how does it run? What's it gonna do? Is it gonna do anything transformative to the game? I'm perfectly fine waiting. I got a backlog.
Yeah, my belief. I don't find it hard to believe that a lot of people would be able to skip a PS6 or the next Xbox or the next Nintendo. That's not what I find it hard to believe. I find it hard to believe that people are saying for the rest of their lives they will never touch a new game if it's digital. You can't. I just don't believe you. It's hard for me to believe you. If you say you are a true gamer, how could you never touch a new game again for the rest of your life? How?
Not if a game is digital, but if you release a digital only platform as a console.
Hey BG, would it make sense if somebody said if the only experience was streaming, then I'm just not gonna be streaming? Okay, I'm just not gonna step into that. Would that make sense for you?
Yeah, aren't you anti Game Pass?
Because the reason the reason I don't like streaming, and you're talking about like cloud streaming, right? Is because it actually affects the game, the way you play the game. Physical disc doesn't affect the way the game plays for you.
But you also, I think I asked you last week real quick, and maybe I'm remembering this wrong. I think I asked you or somebody on here if it's to where you never could buy a game again, only lease the license, and you never really have ownership of anything. You don't have a problem with that either? Because let's say you buy a whole library, and then the next day, you know what? We didn't renew them licenses. We're gonna wipe it. You'd be like, okay, well.
Alex. BG is a guy that told us once January 1st hits, every game that released a year prior and prior to the year before prior basically become non-existent to him.
Resets his backlog, right?
Yeah, he told us that. Like, I'll do other things while I wait for a new game. I mean, I got other hobbies. I got a lot of TV shows coming out, movies I could watch. I'll just wait.
Mind you, the hobby is his son. He was like, I guess I'm gonna be a dad now. Like, I don't get that, BG.
The reason I say that is not because once it's in the past year, it's old. It's because if I let it go, that means I didn't want to play it. There's very rare that I exit out of the year. Because I look at the entire year. I look at the entire year and the list of games that come out, and I'm looking through it all the time. I'm like, was there anything that I missed that I wanted to play? I'm looking. Nope. That's really what happens most of the time. So if the year passed and I didn't beat it, and there are some exceptions, then I didn't want to play it. I beat almost everything I want to beat within the year it comes out.
Real quick.
Oh man,
I heard Blandrew had commented on racing games. I'm not watching the podcast, so my only entry point is in the Discord chat. But
yes, brother.
I was gonna say I don't know if they listened to you or believed you, but the only point you might have is if you're talking about arcade racing games. Pretty much arcade racing games are dead in the water. Sim racing is the best it's ever fucking been, but arcade racing is basically dead. And just to name off a few, we don't have any kind of Midnight Club type game anymore. Need for Speed, don't know what even made Need for Speed good in the first place where everybody played it. Every Burnout clone is fucking ass. There's no vehicular combat games. We had one Motorstorm clone. It was good, but nobody played it. Forza Horizon basically runs arcade racing, and I promise you that game is not good, bro.
I like motorsports than I do actual Horizon, but continue.
And also, we don't have a new Ridge Racer from Bandai Namco.
No new Ridge Racer, no new initial D.
We're just now getting a brand new like Star Wars like racing game later in October.
I'm not. Hardhead, let me make it perfectly clear. I'm not talking about sim racers. Again, the only one I really played was like GT4 back on PS2.
Sim racing is at its best.
Yeah, but like I'm talking about at least the racing games I like Wave Race, Initial D, Split Second, Diddy Kong, Daytona, Outrun, the Burnout games, SSX, like all that stuff.
Or Sega racing games outside of Sonic.
Yeah.
No.
I would put Sonic Riders, Sonic Transformed, like those were great games.
Yeah, but I'm not including there because
Initial D still goes
Initial
on.
D special stage. Yeah.
So
that's why I would say racers were better back then, just because we had a better variety of them.
Yeah, it's just the same thing like other games too.
No, the debate was do we feel like a majority of genres have already peaked in gaming, or are the best games and genres coming out right now? That's what we was really debating.
The problem is the people who made the genres that got them to where we love them, they don't make games anymore, and the people who like those games don't have the passion to make video games. There's nobody with the passion to make a Sly Cooper right now. There's nobody with the passion to make a Midnight Club the way a Midnight Club is supposed to be. It's only about profit at this fucking point.
They were made
like
the exact same shit I said. Exactly.
So that's
they were made by people like
I think
us.
there's people that have the passion to do that, but I think because of how volatile the market is, those people have no chance of getting funding or securing a partner to actually.
Yeah.
So
and returns.
We need more developers with comb overs and bad senses of fashion. That's when games was good.
So Blandrew,
we need a bunch of black niggas with no haircut. Video games.
Before hairlines, it mattered in the early 2000s.
So if Nintendo went all digital with their console, you would never play a new Nintendo game again.
Look, unless I have a child or something and they want like the next Nintendo console for their birthday, I'm not buying it.
That's nuts to me. That's nuts.
I don't believe that.
BG, I got not to toot my own horn. I'm a very talented individual. I got many other gifts.
Talk to him, Blandrew. What the fuck?
I can step into the music realm. I can go back into drawing and art. I can go into animation. I can do so many other things, BG.
Oh my God.
I'm perfectly fine.
But and then BG, in my case for that question, I'll never buy it or support it. If someone jailbreaks that shit, then I'll get it, and then I'll get the game.
But how is that different from when I said that when there's no game that I currently want to play, I just watch TV? Y'all found that crazy. This nigga said he won't play games altogether.
No, I never said I would. I never said I would stop
the
gaming.
retro games.
I thought we were talking about new games though.
No, that's what he meant. You're just going back to retro.
He's saying he would stop playing new games if they go all digital.
Yeah, like the retro catalog.
So you would just play retro games for the rest of your life.
And however long Nintendo keeps physical alive, yes.
By the time that happens, the rest of your life would be like what, 20 years? I feel like 20 years is enough.
Damn, he only got 20 years left,
bro.
This thing, you think
Blandrew hard at hoping to crash out?
You think Blandrew gonna be dead?
I'm saying by the time that happened, you only got like 20 years left of gaming, and you so.
Huh? Who said that?
Yo, what?
He's saying when it happens.
He said gaming, not life. He said gaming.
He's saying when it happens.
Nigga, the day I'll stop playing video games is the day I can't masturbate. If I can jerk this dick, nigga, I can play a controller. Stop this.
Hold on, do y'all have an age where y'all think y'all gonna stop playing? Y'all have an age?
Nigga, no, at least 92.
Okay, damn.
I'm gonna be yoinking my shit in my 90s, boy.
I don't have an age where I'm gonna stop playing games.
And that's the thing. Like as far as going retro, as far as going retro, like there's already enough. If I were to look long enough at a list, there is already enough games I could probably like add to a wish list. Where I'd be like, oh, that looks kind of cool. I probably already got enough now to last me like another freaking 40 years.
Why are you discovering new games?
Why are you discovering new games?
Oh, you're right. You're right, bro. My bad, bro.
That's the craziest shit a nigga ever asked me in my life, bro. I was like, what?
Yo, Jack, imagine showing Wonton a calendar and flipping it to the month before. He was like, what the fuck is this? What did you just do? This nigga can't imagine the day before. Every day he wake up, he find out what touch is. He find out what taste is. He don't know what's going on.
One time got the same build as a capybara, so he can't see. He don't got peripheral vision, bro. He can only see ahead of him, bro.
That's why he be letting all the animals just sit on him. He can't do nothing about it.
Don't do that to Wani when he's not in here to defend himself.
Relax.
Hey, real quick, I'm about to leave, but I heard Larry tried to press me or something.
No, he just said he likes you. He said he likes you 50% less.
What's that supposed to mean, man?
He said he sort of liked you, and from there he said, you know what, I like you 50% less than what I did before we started playing with each other.
You know what's crazy? I wish y'all could have been in the voice chat, bro. Because all I did was ask Larry to stop backing up one time when he was playing Magneto, and I was pocket healing him. After that, he just crashed out the rest of the night.
And he kept going for like 20 minutes of the entire stream.
Just to touch on some other news, and I don't have a lot of news, but there were some id layoffs. They said half of that team was laid off. There were some Obsidian layoffs, and there was something going crazy with Halo that I saw reported. Just some crazy leadership shit going on at Halo Studios, claiming that employees were being mistreated. But like, yo, suck it up. You know, you're not that
Jack,
right
that's
now.
best generation ever.
Yep.
It's only one person
GTA come out, when Wolverine come out, when all these new games start coming out. I want to hear
id Software doesn't deserve that because they've been consistent to me. So they're just, you know, a lot of these studios are just collateral damage. They're not actually the studios that have, you know, that you would say deserve to be laid off. And I just want to say, this is not news random, but that Blood of the Blood of the Dawn Walker,
Witcher game,
it looks like Western, complete fucking Western slop. That's the only way I could describe it, but it gets praised. I don't understand. I don't understand why, like, there's these certain games similar to The Witcher, and there's a bunch of these games like that, where they look like complete fucking garbage, but for some reason they get praised as these amazing, like, before people even play
just call them what they are. BG, Western RPGs.
I don't know, you seen nigga IGN put out that gameplay reveal and niggas was like, this shit look ass. Like,
I saw a lot of people praising it. But my thing is, I feel like it looks very similar to The Witcher, which I think is ass. So I don't get it.
The Witcher.
Okay, do these people on the internet, the game ain't out yet, right?
No. Yeah,
we'll see when the sales come, bro. Because nowadays, the weapon wheel, we got a bunch of our comment section, I believe, are real people. But if you go to any video on YouTube, nigga, 20 comments have the exact same thought, but just worded differently by like one. It is, bro. I just watched a Jubilee debate video, and every comment was, "Yo, could y'all do this, but like the last video?" And it's like, that's all the comments. Yeah. Like on Reddit, the inside joke is to make a comment that mirrors the one above you. But on YouTube, at least, nigga, all these comments are fake to me. We'll see when the sales come out.
There is a lot of Western slop, Western RPG slop. There's a lot of them.
Facts. They don't, janky and stanky Western RPGs.
Yeah,
I'll play that over the newest Pokemon game, nigga.
There's a lot of like. What are some
best
big
Pokemon
Western
games were in the past too, by the way, Redpeg.
Big Western RPG slot. Like I think Elder Scroll is Western RPG slop. I'm sorry. What else?
I'm ready for that nigga on Twitter to make another video where he's like how white people see games like that and be like, "Oh fuck yeah, Wild Ghost Recon Wildlands, I fucking love this game, dude." When he just all the white people games, I feel like this is gonna be one of those.
I feel like even though that new like spiritual successor to like that spiritual successor to Mass Effect looks good to me. I think Mass Effect is Western RPG slop too. I think all of these games that like were praised in previous generations, I never understood why. I think these games are complete trash. Like I never got it.
You want to know what else, Jack?
What's up?
People loved them in the 7th generation. Bethesda, Mass Effect, all them games.
Brother.
Hey man,
How they talk about them now, Jack?
You see it?
Yeah.
I think
It's
they were
slop,
bad.
bro.
Then, though.
Everything. Hey, the gaming the best it's ever been. I haven't heard BG say something positive about a game, but aside from Pragmatic, goddamn 10 years.
He just finished praising Black Flag. He just finished praising Black Flag.
Once again,
a PS3 360 generation game.
Y'all don't like to listen
why
to
y'all
me when I
being
praise
dense?
things.
It is what it is.
Why you on dick?
And you want to know what else, Jack? People loved Pragmata because it reminded them of the PS3 and 360.
That is also
literally.
true, Blandrew. That is a good point, brother.
I have been praising
Blazing
several
Sorrows?
games this year, and but y'all don't like to hear me when I talk about them.
Right.
Glaze
That's
me,
true.
nigga.
Y'all only hear me when I say negative things, but that is what it is.
Nigga, that's all you say.
Oh, that's
Hey, Jack, go play Mouse PI and all these other new exciting new IPs.
The game that everybody told me was ass.
Even BG.
It's highly people praise it. People praise it.
I
play a game, and how about you think for yourself, nigga? How about that? You gonna fall?
That's real rich coming from you. That's real rich.
Hold on,
coming from you.
didn't everybody on this panel hate Mouse PI?
Redpeg, the only nigga I know.
Mouse PI was very disappointing.
Redpeg, the only nigga I know that can recite a fucking NX Gamer video verbatim like it's a fucking rap song.
I was the first one to come out and say that Mouse PI was complete
that's
trash.
different, bitch.
Everybody was like straddling the fence, like, oh, it's okay.
Yeah, niggas is handling that game with kid gloves.
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody was like tiptoeing around it. I played it and I was like, yo, this shit is complete garbage. Like, get this shit out of here. But, Pragmata, Resident Evil.
Hey Jack,
Requiem,
did you play one of the best sequels of the generation? Did you play Death Stranding 2? Or are you just going off what people said?
I beat Death Stranding 1, but I didn't.
But why didn't you play the highly anticipated sequel?
Well, you just ridiculed it earlier when you were trying to make fun of Alex. You remember that, right?
No. I was trying to make fun of. I was making fun of him for.
What did you say about
shit that don't make sense?
But when you
played, you're a fan of Death Stranding.
So you saying Death Stranding 2 don't make sense?
No, it not making sense is his charm.
Nigga, shut up.
No way on earth. He said not knowing what's going on is the fun part.
It is. That's Kojima. That's Kojima charm, nigga.
I do feel like some developers make their games like that. Like, Remedy makes their games like that.
Oh yeah,
not
Control
knowing,
is definitely that's a fact. That's a fact.
Knowing what the fuck is going on in the game is part of.
That's what I hate about their games, though. That's what I hate about their.
That's what make the game charming.
I don't have any other topics. If y'all want to continue to insult each other and argue, y'all can have at it. But I don't have anything else.
Or we can just end the show and go to After Dark.
Okay.
Oh Lord,
that's cool.
Be a long after.
I got it.
Is it? I mean,
man.
Jack, I want you to play more games. Start thinking for yourself, and then we could get back to this topipic of what's really a good game.
I want you to
why this generation so good? When you start playing these games, these new games, Jack, then that
don't work. That don't work on me.
Hey, free After Dark.
It should work on you.
I want you to start like just expanding your horizons and looking into some of these older titles.
Jack, I play more games than you.
That's cool, brother. But what I'm saying is what you're saying is not going to negate the fact that you don't know your gaming history like you should. You on a big boy podcast right now, so it's time to put your big boy gaming shoes on. I get your control.
I'm talking about today's gaming. Nigga. We in today. See, you keep going back 15, 20 years in your golden years.
I mean, game developers keep going back 15, 20 years. We got Ocarina of Time,
and guess what?
Halo coming out, and God of War coming out as a trilogy.
They bring out
the hot games coming out are games of the past. Persona 4 is the most anticipated RPG of next year.
Here's the part you missed. They bring out these games and making them better, refining them games. They're the best they've ever been.
Everybody look at what game is on the screen right now.
Let me go look.
Let me see. Hold on. Let me go look.
It's Vice City.
Looks like Vice City to me. Yeah.
Yeah, the original Vice City. And now I looked on like the PS2.
Is this the show and tell?
What the hell?
I don't like that. I don't like.
Jazzy said, if you look outside, there is a cloud.
I don't like the point that
these have been around.
I thought you looked at it already.
I don't like the point that people try to make that when remakes come out, it's an indictment on current games.
It is.
No. Let me tell you why it's not.
Didn't it remake RE2 like 5 times? Y'all nigga ate that shit up, especially the new gamers. Don't you start, nigga. Y'all playing old shit.
Because people are clamoring and actively asking for these remakes to happen.
But that's true. That's true.
It's not an indictment on gaming because it was the same thing was happening last generation, and people claimed that it was an indictment.
So, BG,
even though they claim they love last generation, and then during the PS3 generation, there were a bunch of remasters and repackages and a shit ton.
So
those don't come on, BG.
They've always had remakes. Like
no, but BG, let me ask you a question. So when y'all go to the movie theater and you walking down the hall of the new releases and it's saying, "Oh, we're putting fucking Beverly Hills Cop back in theaters for 1 week only," Ninja Turtles, fucking
Princess
Mad About
Mononoke.
whatever. It's like, God damn, nigga, do this bitch got any new movies?
And then also, Jack, you seen how the reactions are with like these Disney like live action movies that have been coming up?
Those aren't good though. The things these remakes, these game remakes are good.
If there's new movies and I see an announcement on Twitter every other day that they're putting
the reason they're doing it is because, but look, they've always done that. But the reason there is such an abundance right now is because there's not enough movies coming out getting theatrical runs that would take up screens.
I think there's a bunch of new movies as well. I think
Yes, there
all
are
of
tons of
the
new movies.
all of the old ones that they're re-releasing is because of anniversaries. What's the God damn it, this movie, I'm excited to see it. With Hugh Jackman and what's his name about the magician.
They've always done that, but now they're doing it in abundance. The same way game and remakes and remasters have always existed, but now they're doing it in abundance because
But here you got remakes
because
like
Jack,
Black Flag,
when you're
the Prestige,
when you don't trust,
these games are adding new things. They're refining shit. Like it's not the same exact game. It's adding stuff to it. It's making it better. That's different. It's better than a game that came out previously.
If somebody brought a good point in chat
Jack,
earlier.
Jack, they're just going to what they know works. That's all.
Exactly. But Blandrew, somebody brought up a good point earlier.
That's all they're doing.
There hasn't been a lot of new IP this generation. I think the only new IP Sony has had is what?
And there hasn't been much new IP in all of entertainment.
That's not true.
That's my point, Redpeg. That's my point.
I don't see remakes as an indictment on gaming. That's just me.
Redpeg said everything ass. So
it's not that everything ass. Everything they're just going back to what they've gone to what's guaranteed to make money.
They bank.
It's not that the new shit not good. It's
they bank on nostalgia when they don't know what's gonna bring people in. I said that last week.
Hold on, can I?
That's just the world we live in. Type shit.
Ask one question.
Like,
which game are you excited for? That God of War trilogy remake or God of War Laofe, whatever game is called?
Hey, Jazzy, and Jack would agree. The game we most excited for from PlayStation is Intergalactic, a brand new IP from one of the best developers in the game.
They haven't brought out a game in the past 6 years. This whole generation.
I just don't like because like bro, remakes are probably like less than 1% of the games that come out, but we're like, I don't know why we act like that. Like,
bro, we just spent over an hour talking about old game. Like, you got to think about it though.
Old game.
What about Dino Crisis? You've been clamoring for a Dino Crisis remake, BG.
Sure. I don't see how that refutes the fact that there are still a bunch of new games.
I'm not against remakes, remasters. I never have been. But they were always supposed to be in addition to new shit. It's changed recently. Now we're getting a whole bunch of remakes and remasters, and it ain't much new shit to talk about.
Well, I don't know if I agree with that. I think there's a bunch of new shit. I think there's a bunch of new shit.
Is it worth talking about? Because we ain't talking about it.
We have. We haven't been talking about a bunch of remakes this year.
I feel like when a lot of games come out, you pull in other people to talk about them. Then you go on to the next topic.
Hey, man. And then he gets up out of his chair and leaves.
Yeah, where's Hardhead? Where's Blandrew?
Oh, well, hold on, chat. Chat. They said Marvel's Token Fighters and Wolverine. I guess those are technically new IPs. Like I said, bro, thank God for Insomniac and Marvel, because if they didn't exist, nigga, I don't know what the fuck Sony would be putting out this generation.
Assassin's Creed Black Flag, unless my memory, and it could be off, this is the first like big remake that we've like talked
From
about
Ubisoft.
on the podcast this year. Not even from just in general this year. There wasn't like, not saying there hasn't been another remake, but another like big remake that we've talked about. This might be the first one this year. We haven't been
That came out.
Yeah, it is.
That we've talked
Star
about.
Fox,
Like
we talked about Star Fox.
Oh, Star Fox. Yeah,
Okay.
right, last week.
And
the week before.
So and we're 6-7 months into the year, so it's not like it's just been remakes all year. We haven't been talking about remakes all year. So I mean, but continue to argue and tear each other down and insult each other.
Do you have like a? Are you trying to make it just 9 p.m.? Like what do you?
No, we can leave. Listen, I can shut it down right now. All right, peace.
I don't
All right,
have
chat.
anything to argue about.
Chat.
There's
Chat,
nothing
we
to
out.
argue about.
Chat, we out.
Well, read the super chat, brother.
Oh yeah.
The hell is wrong with you?
Right, what the fuck?
Bro,
He said we can do it for 6 hours, and we got to go right now.
Hey yo, I love my little boy, man, but the way I keep getting sick, oh my god.
Okay, we might have to do. We might have to do the 300. Throw that nigga to the wolves.
I'm
Send
sick
the fake me.
I'm sick every other week, bro. It's crazy.
You were sick.
I've been coughing like Eazy-E all freaking podcast.
Yo,
wow.
Starter.
All right. Haters. Based Asha firing the fraud purple hair employees. Is that what you think is going on? All the people that were let go were purple hair people? I don't know about that, brother. All right. Hades. Once PSX is out, everyone gonna show it off on YouTube. Like I said, I actually believe people who are saying they're not buying the PS6. Mostly, but
I'm not buying one.
It's going to be because of the price more, but not because they don't want to buy one. But
I'm getting mine for free. So,
hey Jack. Speaking of which, I have a bet with BG. If the PS6 is $1,000, I get a Switch 2 revision of my choice.
Oh, for real?
Yes, sir.
Shit.
Blandrew, and you are. We already know you buying that LCD slight revision of Switch 2. You're just not going to tell us.
BG, I'm not buying that. Why would I do that?
Why did you do anything else you've done?
Those were special edition Switches.
Yeah, I know.
This is not the case.
Yeah, I know. Miyamoto, put his dick on the screen on one of them, and you bought it. I know.
Yo.
No.
Yeah, I'm on to you, brother.
See what happens when you're a digital only gamer.
Did you
stay with dick
deny that
on the mind.
Dick on the mind. Let's go.
All right. 20 Wills dude. Disappointed you didn't get your downstairs neighbor who wore the trench coat while you played his video games for episode 500, BG. I hate that like y'all make up narratives and it like becomes lore. It becomes like permanent in my lore.
What was that lore that came last week? I totally forgot.
This is complete fiction, bro. But
I might start. You might have a list like Larry here soon enough.
What the Antonio Holmes?
Oh yeah, I forgot to get him on the podcast.
More fiction. Clean frame. What y'all watching since the NBA is off till NFL?
I've been watching the Summer League and Big Brother.
TV shows.
Big Brother.
Thanks, BG.
Hey, there's a lot of TV shows, man. Like Silo's back on. One of my
Apple
favorite
TV?
shows ever.
Oh, bro, you know what I tried to watch, bro? That Cape Fear show, bro. The second episode, nigga. That bitch put me in a coma about 4 times, bro. I don't know if you God.
Watching Silo, House of Dragons. You know what's crazy about House of Dragons, real quick? You know how like Game of Thrones had way more threads, way more characters, way more moving parts. It was a shit ton of stuff going on. I know like everybody's name in Game of Thrones, even though there's way more characters, bro. I can't keep up with who's who. Like I don't know their names because like these Targaryens and the Valerians, they share so many names: Aegon, Phaegon, Magon, Aegon. I'm like, bro, I can't. I can't. Bro.
That's very big character.
Oh, okay. I just can't, bro.
The casting call was just that word.
So it's like,
hey man, you'll be a bold man watching that bullshit, bro. Be honest with you.
I think it's good. I mean, I think it's good.
That show's fire. See, Jack hate everything, bro. That's why we talk about. He hate.
I just hate. No. Let me correct you. I just hate you, nigga. I hate you, nigga. Okay.
You don't hate me. You love me, nigga.
Sometimes.
Both of y'all have pictures of each other hanging in y'all room.
Redpeg do got a picture of me hanging in this room. Yeah, Redpeg, watch your fucking mouth, nigga.
Wow.
Hades.
You see, this is why you can't show love to niggas. Niggas be. Ooh,
I appreciate it, but
they'll throw it back in your face.
Quick to take it down, boy.
Throw it right back in your face, Redpeg.
You just gotta watch your mouth. You gotta watch your mouth when you talking to me. That's all. That's all.
You see it, right?
Hades. Comic book movies helped ruin the film industry. That's not true.
No, that's a fact.
It's one of the contributing factors. Same way. Battle Royales ruined shooter multiplayer, competitive multiplayer.
Same way. Last of Us, everybody's a sad dad with a dual pro tag. It don't mean it don't mean the shit is based on bad. It just means that it does. People try to mimic the shit and they end up ruining the shit, bro. I agree with that comment.
Like, I mean, listen, I don't. I see movies that are not comic book movies. If they're good, still have just as much success. So I don't see it.
But you don't care about the quality of movies and TV shows. As long as you don't fall asleep, you're like, yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah.
But it's not even my opinion. There's a lot of other movies that people have said are amazing that are not.
Like I said, there's a lot of BGs in the world. A nigga will look at a screen for 2.5 hours with a straight face, not comprehend shit that they showed, and be like, "Yeah, that joint was alright. I fuck with."
How many times have we heard I'm watching this just to turn my brain off for a couple hours?
You asked a nigga what the synopsis was, what the main character name was. No, man, the shit was cool. See it. Like, man, what the fuck? Okay.
But I think y'all don't understand that, like, bro, just as much like really dumb shit I watch, like that's just for pure entertainment, I watch the really deep movies too. Like I
deep movies. When is The Color Purple? When is the last deep movie you've seen?
What's the one where the Flower Moon movie where like they pretty much
Killers of the Flower Moon?
Yeah, they married the Native Americans just to like steal.
I gotta watch that.
Was that like 2 years ago?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, but that wasn't the last one. I was just giving you one.
4 hours?
Okay, give me something else that wasn't rooted in racism.
What? Why it can't be racism?
But I'm saying you could literally say, "Oh, I watch D movies all the time. I watch Selma. I watch Malcolm X. I watch Kills of the Flower Moon. I watch the Black Panther movie." It's racism. Give me something that's creatively done, that's deep, that isn't literally racism is bad.
I mean, bro, I'll be honest with you. I watch a lot of movies. I gotta think back. There was something recent that I watched that was
watched the Night Shift movie with Jamie Foxx on Netflix. That was
that was like 5
then
years
again,
ago, which was...
BG is also the nigga that think Apple's TV Silo is a deep show.
But my thing is,
did you watch Silo?
It is.
I did watch Silo.
You like it?
But
it's cute.
It's one of the best series I've ever watched. But that's
it's not that. It's not better than Severance.
It's definitely not.
Oh, it's way better than Severance to me. Okay.
Boy.
Yeah, hold on. Boy. Severance kind of fire, BG. What are we talking about?
No, Severance is fire.
Jack,
Jack,
I'm telling you. Let me say this. I'm gonna just give you one actor that's in Silo, and that'll tell you what you need to know. You ready? Common. Common is in the TV show. Like,
is he wearing one of them Zeus?
Wearing a turtleneck.
Jack,
if Common is in, and you know what he's saying, Jack, when he arrests nigga, he said in the black effect. That's how he arrests niggas.
He's like, why you do it, Pepper? Do you got the head on? Why you got the head on?
Hey Jack, and I got news for you. That means you're gay. The Common is just like that. He do the same delivery, and he got a mock neck on and a blazer. That's everything he is.
So hold on.
Is he wearing the Rin Tin?
But wait, why is
he not wearing that?
But wait, why is Common in fucking John Wick, and y'all say that's like the greatest shit ever made? Like I don't.
Fam, Common is not a main. In Silo, this nigga is one of the main characters.
He's a reoccurring character, but he doesn't have like a shit ton of screen time.
He's like an anti. He's not. I don't want to say anti-hero because he's not the main character, but he's one of those niggas that I don't want to spoil nothing, but he's like, you want to root for him because you feel like I kind of get you, but he's also bad.
He doesn't have like a shit ton of screen time. Not a shit ton, bro. Like
shit. That nigga was part of the climax. He's part of one of the climaxes in the show.
No, his role has gotten more important. But bro, Common being in a show like doesn't have anything to do with the quality of the show. Silo is fire, and I love Severance.
Dude in the comments said
I just think Silo's better.
Dude in the comments said, "Common arrest you and make you read Huey Newton for the rest of the night."
Paradise.
I saw a movie comment in a recently.
I watched Paradise also. Well, and the recent movie I watched I thought was fire was Frankenstein. I thought that was absolutely fire.
That movie is fire. Yeah, it is fire.
Bro. So y'all can't. I watch all the same shit y'all do. I just watch what y'all would consider the slop too. I watch that too because I'm not. I don't
you
walk
just
around
watch it with a helmet on. Yeah.
I don't walk around with my nose up. Oh, I'm too good to watch that movie. No, I watch the same shit y'all do that makes y'all think that y'all are sophisticated gentlemen.
You think BG strapped into a lecture before he watch TV?
He definitely do. I think he's sitting in his car seat, like we said. You know what's funny? Niggas in the comment section funny today. He said, "People get crumbs this gin and then say name a better time."
Jay got said Frankenstein was. Jay got said Frankenstein was pure garbage. Do y'all agree with him?
No. I only watched the beginning of the movie. I gotta go back.
Jay God hasn't worn a sleeve since he got a Billy Blanks VHS tape. That nigga, I don't know if I trust him on movies.
So listen, if that's the thing, y'all call yourselves movie guys. I watch more movies than y'all.
Oh my god!
Let's tone it down. I'm about to say let's tone it down. Yeah,
hey, Redpeg, imagine our homie got 300 bodies and all of them are 2s and 3s, and he's like, "I fuck more bitches than y'all." It's like you're fucking 2s and 3s, my nigga. Like, go ahead, go off.
You're a Netflix slop watcher.
But I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm fucking the same bitches that you do and more.
BG, if I gave you a cup of everything that was in my garbage disposal and had you drink it, you would drink it just because you said, "Yeah, give it to me." You inhale anything,
Alex. I watch
including
everything
dick.
you watch, bro.
Nah.
Okay. All right. Say less.
Why you talking like that, BG?
I watch everything you watch.
Wait, you said what?
He said he fucking the same bitches as you and more. I says, why you coughing like that?
Get the
quality over quantity, my guy. Come on.
Hey, get the Vaseline. Let me fuck you, but
we know why Alex and we know why Alex and Wonton only watch certain movies, because when they lay their their fat thick heads down at night, they want to feel like, I'm so sophisticated because I only watch the certain movies of royalty. Yeah, shut y'all asses up.
The difference between me and Wonton is he sleeps in a bowling ball bag. That's where he put his head in every night. And two, y'all want to hear something crazy? This weekend, I saw a bumper sticker that literally said, "I survived Brokeback Mountain." I've never seen that in my life. I feel
like Wonton sleep in a fish tank. No, fish tank.
Come on, man.
Hold on. So every time we hear him snacking, he got the paprika seasoning from the fish food that he be putting in his mouth.
He just tapped that bitch twice on top of the water.
Come on, man.
Well, anyway,
eating orange crystals every night is crazy.
Tarek Ahmed, can y'all review the Switch 2 version? I think he's talking about Black Ops.
Oh wow. Are they come to Switch 2?
Or he
it only came to PlayStation.
Is Assassin's Creed on Switch 2? It is, right?
That seemed like
he'll get there.
Easy money grab.
He could have been talking about that. He could have been talking about that also. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Alcoholic gamer.
Stay in your lane, idiot.
Yo, Jazzy is the greatest schoolyard bully ever, bro. I love when Jazzy get mad.
Alcoholic gamer. Sprite plus Don Julio enjoy drinks on me.
Drinks on me.
Gojo. Every time Alex talk, he has an analogy or a hypothetical. He is a Family Guy simulator. AC is fire.
Facts.
Okay, that's fire. I like that. That's fire.
Yeah.
Facts.
Freaky Zeke. Just like anything, once it's monetized, quality drops. Profit over passion.
That's a fact.
Okay. Long game Larry. Low hanging fruit. That's all he said.
Fire.
Okay. That's quotable.
I love Larry.
Tarek Ahmed. Elden Ring, BG3, and E33 all came out in the last 4 years.
Thank you, Tarek.
Hey,
I kept telling him that.
One great game is the bars now. What's up, bro?
Hey, Jack, you remember when that whole black voice actor situation kept coming up, and they kept mentioning like Phil Lamar and like Cree Summer all the time?
Yeah.
If those are like your only go to, like people to go to or your 2 games to go to. It's like, bro, like, can you announce some more games, please?
I'm just saying, Rockstar used to put out a game that was critically acclaimed every year. Now we're getting
They had like
one
what
game.
4? They had San Andreas,
We
Vice
get one
City,
game a decade.
Bully.
Yeah.
I think it's just the nature of like development and the fact that these games cost more.
The floor is in Mississippi, Mike, and the bars in hell. Like, bro, if it's
Jack, I heard Tennessee. I heard Tennessee was the bar in hell now.
Oh, wait, hey, with the bars in Tennessee, if it's 6 years into the generation, most of the time niggas can only name RPGs, and most of the time it's them same 3-4 games. Like, if gaming the best it's ever been, I mean, shit, if you're an RPG fan, I guess, shit. Hey, man, you got it.
MLU, BG, if cloud gaming eventually beats consoles in quality and profit, would you be okay with Sony ending console hardware? No, because that would affect me.
He said quality. They
He said if it meets the quality, though.
Yeah, if they get the latency problem fixed.
You
get a USB BG.
If somehow cloud gaming, if there was no latency, like no problems, and it was pretty much the same as you like actually directly playing something locally, it's whatever to me. Then I wouldn't be bothered by it.
What if they actually get the Game Pass thing to work next generation and subscription is where gaming is headed? You still in?
I'm not going to stop gaming. It's not going to be my preference, but I'm not going to stop gaming. I'm just going to play.
You're just going to play?
Yeah, there's almost nothing that can stop me from playing video games.
So if your house is on fire, but only the portion of the house that wasn't your game and shit, would you go save your family or no?
Well, we're talking about things that a company could do, Alex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now you would say he ain't got nothing but the shirt on his back.
Jazzy, he would tell them to respawn as a DPS so they can survive the fire.
Earl Walker. Jack, are you going to buy that 12-inch hot dog from Subway?
Whoa.
You know he is.
I didn't plan on it. I saw a video of it on Instagram and it looked absolutely disgusting. I mean, I would try it if it meant I could probably do a video and get views, but have you seen Pringles got hot dog buns? Now I don't know if y'all have seen that. And they come in Pringle cans. Y'all seen them, bro?
Why would you want to
They call
Pringle
pop
hot
they got
Pringle flavored hot dog bun?
Oh, it's what is it? They got like a sour cream and onion one, they got a barbecue one, and then it's like another one.
Nice.
They not even built like it's built like a loaf of bread. It's just like it's poorly cut. I don't know. Some people say it's good. I don't know, bro.
Yeah, man. Shout to Jersey Mike's. Yes, sir.
We're not doing this tonight.
I've been addicted. Alex a Jersey Mike hater, but guess what? It's
definitely
the best sandwich maker. But I gotta try Firehouse subs first.
You never had Firehouse before?
Nah, I had Jersey.
It's not worth it.
Nasty.
It's not worth it. If you think Jersey Mike's is that good, don't waste your time with Firehouse because your standards are already in hell. Your taste buds don't work.
Firehouse is fire though. No, get that club on the sub from Firehouse.
The fuck you gonna get the hook and ladder,
bro? The rosemary parmesan bread, nigga. Boy,
well,
I feel like Firehouse got better hot sandwiches than Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, that Pringle like bun you talking about, Jack. It sounds like some like lunchable type shit.
Yeah, they got buns and Pringle cans now, bro. They look kind of nasty. I ain't gonna lie.
I would try it. That checks out.
Where was I? Black Metal Gamer, E33, Pragmata, Stellar Blade, Wukong are new IPs.
RPG.
I'm good on all of them.
Well, that might be action game.
Yeah, those are action games.
Well, you know what people are taking for that game though.
Dick.
Okay.
Whoa.
They said taken. My bad.
Carlos Hernandez. This might have been one of the worst debates I've listened to.
Damn.
What happens when you got a fucking blabbering idiot on the other end?
But that's what happens when you got niggas who don't play games trying to argue that
Redpeg,
games come out.
One last question, though, Redpeg. You don't think just based off the output, this is can't be the best gen? Like Naughty Dog has to put out a new game this whole generation.
I mean, when you talk about PlayStation, obviously it's not the best. You know,
I'm talking about overall Rockstar. Like we still waiting on them to drop GTA 6.
I mean, we still got other shit coming up.
Well, I'm saying though, it's a lot of devs we hold to a high standard.
We're gonna revisit this conversation next year after GTA 6 and after this fall, actually, because this fall a lot of bangers
I want
coming
to
out.
revisit all this shit when the PS6 come out and y'all niggas are angry and fussing at Sony and me, Blandrew, and Jazz and this bitch laughing and Alex. They motherfucker like, because we got $89 games or $90 games and y'all, well, I can't believe they charged that.
You know what
They're getting, wait, we're all digital now and they're getting rid of game sharing? Why would they do that? Yeah, I can't.
They make more money than ever. What the fuck is going on, brother?
All they gonna do is call us broke bitches and we can't hang. And we
Oh yeah, yep. That's exactly what they're gonna do because they did
Get a
that at
second
the start of the PS5.
Well, are you broke?
Get another stream of income.
No,
I mean, you know.
Yes.
Jazz just made a $30,000 bet with Tyreek. He ain't struggling for money.
Jazzy has connections to the mob. That's the only reason you do that. So, MLU, BG dodged the $80 games bet, and Hill dodged the 1K console bet too. Y'all aren't considering the loopholes. What if PS6 is a handheld? That wouldn't be a loophole.
No way. No, that's impossible.
Because I said
no, it would probably be a hybrid.
Because I bet the PS6. I never bet like that if it's a console or not. I just said PS6. So
Do y'all think people would buy a Switch like PlayStation?
They bought the Portal.
No, they didn't.
You know what, Blandrew?
Wait, the Portal wasn't successful? What?
Not really. The PS5, the PS Portal is probably like around like what Steam Deck numbers.
For what that system,
peripheral,
for what that thing is, I think they say it so well, but it's like it's not even a native machine.
Yeah, I thought it did well for what it was. I mean, some people bought it not knowing it was only a remote.
The PlayStation Portal has achieved an estimated 7% attach rate to the PS5 user base in the US. According to the video game industry analyst, this indicates that over 2 million units have been sold in the US alone. That's
and they report that that's successful.
Okay, BG.
No, I'm telling you what all the analysts and PlayStation
they were selling for 200 each, right? That's 400 million.
They said that it has been successful. That's all the reports have said.
If you make almost half of weren't they selling for 200? You made almost $500 million off a remote play streaming device.
Yeah, they raised the price on them.
That's definitely a success.
I got different
I
definitions.
mean, it wouldn't be successful for a console.
Yeah, if it was a handheld,
no, but that's what I'm saying. And a lot of niggas bought this shit not realizing this shit don't. You know what I mean? You can't even stream this independently from the fucking PlayStation at the crib.
So
a lot of people bought this shit off an assumption.
You can now.
You can do that now. Okay.
If it wasn't just a remote play,
you got a Plus, yeah.
At launch, you weren't able to do that shit.
No, you can stream games.
If it wasn't mainly a remote play device, yes, 2 million would be a complete failure. But it's essentially just a PlayStation backbone.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I ain't gonna hold you. I hope that if PlayStation 6 is a hybrid, because I want to see, one, the community's reaction to this, and two, it would be very interesting to see how they would go about it, considering they're just following trends like they usually do.
Recent events have proven that the community, everybody that shit on the Switch or thinks, it's going to be stronger than the Switch, and Sony knows what they're doing, and they're trying to recapture the Asian market, and it's going to be, niggas that don't got no type of desire to play that bitch. They're going to come up with 1,001 reasons why this is a great idea.
And the Asian market vastly prefers physical too, by the way.
They do.
This was already like a rumor that didn't happen during the PS4 generation for the PS5. So it's like, this is a rumor every single end of generation.
I think there is going to be a handheld component. I don't know if it's going to be mandatory, but
it's not going to be the console. But yeah,
no. I'm saying I just want to see how much it's going to cost. Is what I want to see, especially if it's supposed to be strong enough to play PS5 games at least.
All right, y'all. It's been real. I'm going to go take some NyQuil and pass out.
So no after dark. Gotcha.
As you should.
Well, I'm gonna hit the record button.
Oh.
This is the equivalent of like jiggling your mouse every 30 minutes so your team stays online.
Oh, I got a mouse jiggler.
No work.
I definitely got a mouse jiggler for work.
Wait, you have that?
For work, absolutely. So they can think I'm
you
working.
To make sure he's still active.
You really took the saying I'm trying to make the most by doing the least. You really took that to heart.
Bro, who actually works remote and is like working the whole time. You know,
What game is this
now.
on screen right now? What game is this?
Oh, Jazzy said it's Grand Theft Auto San Andreas.
No, isn't it
it's
like
a different game.
Demon something?
Yes.
Yeah, Demon Turf.
Demon Turf, yeah.
Is it your gameplay, Jazzy?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
My game plural.
All right.
You like it, Jack, or?
It looks kind of annoying. Like it's got like a lot of rage baiting sections.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
they made Bubsy 4D, which I would recommend checking out.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. I seen that game actually. That game look alright. Surprisingly.
Yeah.
Guys, Uno game night tonight and After Dark and moving out 2 session After Dark. Let's get it.
Absolutely not. Hey, bro, why don't somebody stream new college football, man? Football well.
Ew, I'm not playing. I'm not buying that shit.
All right. Yeah, I'm done. Chat has been real. We'll catch y'all next week.
You got the suds from SpongeBob, BG?
damn near, bro.
He definitely got the suds.
Wearing the beanie indoors too.
Oh, he got his camera on right now?
I can't have the suds, Gary. Yeah.
I can't have the Gary.
Yeah.
I hated that.
Yeah.
Yo, that was an accurate Gary. Who did that? That was good.
Why did Gary meow? Did anybody like?
Because he was wet.
It was SpongeBob's pet. That's what essentially the snails are.
He left a trail everywhere he went.
But snails don't meow. So like, why did they land on that?
Because he's supposed to be like a cat, BG.
Well, remember when he went evil? He started barking. Some shit. That was one where one of them snails barked.
It was Gary.
Okay.
But you know the way that SpongeBob got over the suds was by cleaning a person's foot, BG. So maybe you should start there.
Oh, please, no more BG feet things.
Oh yeah, they
went.
To,
that's how I got my rec in college.
They went to 3D and they started that's
SpongeBob was taking a shower and some human was taking a shower and using SpongeBob.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh yeah, because I'm thinking of when SpongeBob ate Gary's food. I thought it was that nasty Krabby Patty that was under the fucking oven.
BG, you waited till you got 35 years old to ask why SpongeBob, why Gary. Okay, you end the fucking podcast, man.
That's when you get real deep and philosophical about a lot of shit.
You just think like maybe the nigga's supposed to be like a cat, like they ain't ever crossed your mind.
You don't think there should be a deeper explanation than that? Then he's supposed
he lives in a fucking pineapple under the sea.
BG, what would you prefer Gary sound like?
That's a good question.
I mean, there's a lot of pets that you could choose from. Why a cat?
Let's hear something.
I'm just saying.
Cats, jellyfish.
Hey, BG's, give us your best chimp impersonation. Just say something.
He do that every week.
That's what I'm saying. All you gotta do is say, "Hey."
That's hilarious.
I'll give you one. I'm BG. That's Jag move. That's there you
go. What's going on, everybody? This is Broken Games HCR.
Do y'all know?
You made him sound corny than he actually.
Yeah. Let me research this real quick because I didn't, take the time to do it.
Click.
No, I forgot y'all were such fans. Do y'all know the dark theory about the Rugrats? Have y'all read up on that?
Oh, they were all dead in Angelica's imagination.
You got to be a retard to read some shit like that.
No,
it's creepypasta. It's a whole subreddit for it.
Nah, it's fire, bro. You got to read some of that. Like they were all aborted.
I seen one about Minister Society like that.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw one about SpongeBob, BG. They said the SpongeBob is free use.
Free use?
Pardon? Oh God.
If you know, you know.
Yeah. It's not what you think it is.
I'm not catching on.
Shit right now.
So free use is the porn kink that you could fuck him whenever you want, however you want, and because he's full of holes. They're saying that the entire Bikini Bottom uses him as free use.
Why have I never heard this term before?
Just fucking his holes.
You should research that, Jack.
Okay.
Have y'all ever realized that y'all gonna think I'm taking way too many gummies when I point this out? But I don't think I think a lot of people realize it. Moana is just reverse Little Mermaid.
Is it?
Wait, why say that?
Moana sucks.
The story of Moana is just reverse Little Mermaid. Little Mermaid was about a fish that wanted to live on land. Moana is about a girl that wanted to go to the sea.
To save her village, nigga.
Yeah, because and then her Grandma.
So it's Pocahontas mixed with Little Mermaid, is what you're saying?
No, she went to see the save her village, nigga.
Yeah, that's why. That's why
I was bored to death.
That's why she went out to sea to find out Maui, the demigod.
Right. Can we get rid of The Rock? Don't tie this stupid ass.
Oh yeah, that movie flopped, by the way, because
because the movie's not good though. So
he got to go back to wrestling, bro. Him acting is trash.
What movie flopped? Maui,
the live action Moana.
Yeah, live action. Moana. All right.
Maybe stupid ass went to go watch it.
After Dark.
Hey Jack, what's your favorite Disney movie?
Right.
Ooh, shit.
It better be Lion King.
I gotta go to a Surrey 3.
Plenty of tried and plenty of failed.
And you know what, Redpeg?
You can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. Bye. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know my bro King got me. See, that's a black bond that can't be broken. No Idris Elba, I'm a black bond. Damon a scoping. All black panel. You can never try playing us token. Yeah, we playing games, but now one of us playing or joking. For real. Oh wait. Then Jack Move came in with the trophies, God in the lane of its own. Like, how can you gamers approach me? Till kids move to body you in Halo, then sing your family an angel emoji. You should've known, dog, you ain't got enough Series X's. Blind got all the answers, no, you ain't gotta ask Siri questions. All the latest gaming news gotta be here to check it. Since 2015 and beyond, I'm just here to respect it. When you at the top of your tier, it's a blessing. From the bottom, so no way we appear to be desperate. This for anybody doubting, I'm clearing a message. And if you ever had a problem, I'm here to correct. Plenty have failed. You can run and hide, but you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Name another squad that wanna test it, I'm beating them still. No, you can't dodge what's in my weapon well. Name another pot that's big or small, I'm contesting it still. Name another spot or any section, I'm king of the hill. Right. I know what it is, man. Weapon Wheel Podcast, y'all know what we got in the building, man. We got BG. We got Kid Smooth, we got Jack Move, we got Black Bond, I mean. Blandrew, I mean, what you can't off strafe us, bro. Like, the strafe too strong.